hilarious.
Hi chat. We're still waiting on
Look at the
Sove.
shorts.
So we're doing
shorts.
What's up? We got the short.
we're
Yeah, the
doing the podcast segment. I'm just gonna chuck TikTok up. I've lost track of the conversation. What are we talking about?
VTubers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not.
Shimming whatever you're screen
back.
sharing, I won't be putting on
Go back.
stream.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about.
I
No,
should actually-
GB's funny as hell.
I should actually look into more VTubers. Because here I am.
Oh,
on,
okay,
surprisingly,
it is
no,
coming.
very many, very little.
Very many. Yeah.
I was.
Vic's
I
actually
don't.
best
I was
friends with
trying to
everyone else.
merge two phrases together, and I don't know what come up there.
Yeah, I got
friends with Cinder.
Thanks for the look, Jake.
And Grow.
Oh yeah, Gura. Yeah,
Gura,
Gura,
yeah.
Cinder, Sarui.
Cinder, the one
Oh.
that's like a demon puppy hellhound thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
She
seen that
started
one.
as a
She's
Hellhound,
pretty
then
cool.
she went Demon, and then she got their Hellhound avatar revamped with a lot better tracking, shit like that.
Oh, that's cool.
So.
But ever since.
I really
Ever
like
since,
Amelie.
Oh yeah.
Amelie, yeah.
Monarch.
I like her
Yeah.
music.
Oh yeah, she's doing a. Looks like she's doing like a siren avatar soon. She did a reveal
Ooh.
yesterday, I think it was. It looks fucking cool, like based on the fucking silhouette.
Interesting.
I remember listening to her like anime covers
Mm.
before she was Monarch.
Yeah.
I
Right.
was here before she was cool, guy.
It was
Nice. She's in Star Rail.
It was
She also voices
Is she?
Marin. If you've watched.
you know
Dress Up
Trash Taste
Darling.
is in a video game. I can't remember which video game, but the Trash Taste guys are in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Hey, there's one of
Hmm.
Cinder's friends at the bottom of your screen. Fucking Numi. Down there, you see
Huh?
like half of her head in that
Oh, yeah.
thumbnail.
Oh, Numi, yeah. I
Yeah.
follow
I
a
haven't
lot
gotten
on
to meet her.
Twitter. I haven't actually watched them properly.
Yeah.
Should.
I ran into him. At least I ran into Cinder and Gura on fucking VR chat.
I
So-
introduced you to Gura. I was
Don't
like,
say that
yo,
like you
is this
knew her
that one VTuber
beforehand.
that you like? Oh, really?
Well, the
Sound like a
reason
boomer.
yeah, she wasn't she was on hiatus when we met her. So she's not on as much anymore because she
Oh,
was
really?
just spending time with her friends and stuff like that. Yeah.
Fair
There's Tricky, another one of Cinder's friends.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But like
okay.
ever since Okay.
Oh, well, I was gonna say I didn't realize until I had actually met her that Cinder, Tricky, and Numi were, as well as a few others, were actually all in their own agency that they made. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, why did I think every single one of them was an independent? Which they all started as independents. They just kind of formed this commune of sorts.
That's cool.
What the fuck is that on the bottom left?
What does it
That-
consist of? Is it like a proper agency that they put together, or is it more like what we do if
It's-
ours was professional?
To be honest with you, I don't think it's to the same degree that like V Shoujo does it, because with V Shoujo, every single member, and to be fair, they don't have a lot of members. They put more quality than quantity out there. Every single member has their own. What do you call? Oh fuck.
How do you
Their
spell
own
Cinder's name
manager
again?
and. Who?
Cinder? What? How does she spell her name?
SINPER.
Ah, that's why I'm struggling.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, you can look in her up.
Yeah, I'll just bring her up again.
Yeah. But I don't think it's to the same degree that every single person there has their own manager. I think it's just they all kind of it probably does actually work similar to a fucking commune where like they all manage. And it also
So
gave them
it's
excuse to have
like
their
what
own
we do,
emails.
but more professional.
Yeah, and with a lot more money.
Or just money in general.
yeah, that's true. Fuck, I'm trying. But yeah, like they all have their own like professional business email. I know because it's called Mythic Talent or something like that, which I think is more
Oh, that
on the
rings a
fact
bell.
that yeah, there you go. It doesn't have a lot of members, but it does. The mythic part definitely fits because you've got Cinder the Hellhound, Tricky the Harpy Dragon, which by the way, I'd like to air out a grievance with that. She's a Harpy Dragon, which is Aztec, but she's Egyptian.
That's
I-
very complicated.
Yeah, so I'm like, how the fuck? You're on the wrong side of the planet for that one. And then you got Numi, who's a demon. You've got Bao, who's just a whale. So I don't really think
Exhibit,
that's
by the way.
mythical. But then again, she's fucking crazy. So
Save!
hello, Sylvia.
Welcome in.
So we're just
Hi.
shooting shit.
I'm going through technical difficulties right now.
That's alright, we're just
What
doing a
happened?
podcast
No
segment
worries.
while we wait. What's happening?
Yeah, for real.
The difficulty being that my internet keeps trying to go out, along with the power to
Oh.
like half my fucking house.
Oh shit.
So,
Mm.
Okay, so
like, fuck me, I guess.
this segment is continuing. Are we doing Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
We
Yeah, it
can.
might be.
I wouldn't be against it.
The squirrel stares
Neither
up
would I.
at your face and decides to call you a fucking bitch. What do you do?
I'm wondering if Mythic
Well,
Talent
The
has their
squid tries to fuck you. What do you do?
Mythic Talent has their own fucking. Okay, hold on. Okay, do they have like a list of their agents, or am I crazy?
I think it might just be crazy. Oh, hold on. Are we back?
Oh,
I think we're back. Hold on.
Yep.
okay, maybe. Hold on, I might be wrong because it looks like Mythic Talent is a lot more than just VTubers. So
Oh
Could be
my
very
fucking
wrong.
god.
You're back again.
because it
You good?
looks like Phillian
Am I back?
is also in
At
this
the
group.
moment, yeah.
Are you back? I don't know.
Can I be heard?
Yep.
Raffle
Yeah, you can
Game
be
is
heard.
in this fucking game.
Can you
group.
hear us?
What the fuck?
That name sounds
Okay,
familiar.
I switched
He's
my
the
microphone
fucking
to my
VR chat
Yeti
guy.
or my fucking
Gotcha.
my snowball.
Oh yeah. And that
Are
works.
we better now? I think we're better now.
We're here.
All right.
We're good.
We're live?
Good. All right. Let me
Amazing.
go. Let me go. Fucking finalize everything. Make sure everything's not fucking blowing up. My
Sounds
fucking
good.
house isn't gonna like explode from under me.
Ah. I have fucked up because I was wrong. So this isn't like a VTuber group. This is like a professional content creator in general group that's existed for quite some time.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Because
It was
they've
recently
got
expanded to include VTubers.
yeah. So they've got Ani Vebe, who used to be in VShojo's in this group. I believe Cinder's in this, or not Cinder. Silvervale is also in this group.
Oh,
could
that's
be
the name
wrong
that sounds
about that.
familiar. I think I've heard of her.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
one.
she.
God, I sound so out of it.
You are
Like,
so fucking old, dude. She used
Trying to
to
introduce your
be.
dad to VTubers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sayu's in this group.
Oh, is
Why?
it?
One,
Who-
two,
Sayu.
buckle my shoes.
Sayu?
Yeah, Sayu,
Sayu?
Monarch's friend.
Sayu. Whose friend?
Monarch's friend.
Amelie's.
So
Ah.
also does a lot of voice acting for the Genshin stuff.
Yeah,
he's the
he
tech support
plays-
for Monarch. If you ever seen those segments.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm.
Hello.
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 Hey.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. My
Alright.
house is not gonna fucking
We're
explode on
good?
me.
Excellent. I'll switch
Yeah.
to the other scene then. So, buddy.
It's not gonna. It's not. It's confirmed. House is not gonna explode.
That's good.
That's good. Let's really open up chat.
Maybe.
Just chilling.
Chat's chilling. Sweet.
Indeed. I have the wrong scene on for TikTok. Let's try this one. It's a bit better.
Like,
Yeah.
Nice.
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 Hey, Oz, how's it going?
Okay.
1, 2.
All right. So, I thought about this long and hard.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna fuck with y'all. The
Okay.
last time we tried doing this, it was the morning after I took like
Yeah.
1.5
We know.
500 milligram edibles.
We know. So you don't remember anything?
On top of that, Discord was fucking up hard.
We
Like-
did not
Oh, yeah.
get anywhere. I'll tell you now, we didn't do
Nope.
anything.
Nah,
'Cause
we
literally
did
just
nothing.
did the
We
V2%.
We-
couldn't.
Like
We
once
didn't
my
even-
shit went down,
Unstable.
it was over.
You know how you wanted to redo that introduction of a character? I don't know if you remember or not.
Yeah.
We
yes,
didn't even
that's what I
get
was
to
trying
that.
to redo.
We didn't even
We
get to
didn't.
that.
Oh,
We
Oh
Discord was being
fuck.
too unstable.
we
I'm
created a
I'm still-
podcast. So have you got
Yeah.
stream open?
I have not got stream open.
should
I had
open
to
it
reset
up.
my whole.
Because this is
I'm
what we
trying to get into
created
Twitch.
while you were high.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're pretty proud of it.
We are pretty proud
And
of
by
it.
Hold
we're pretty
on.
proud of it, we're pretty
Let
proud
me-
of the
Okay.
work Vix did.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Under the Veil?
Yeah, we made
Yeah.
a podcast while you
It's a
were high.
podcast.
Because we got
This is
so
actual
sidetracked.
Yeah.
Dude, when you put
And it's so cool. I love the Under
what
the Veil
3
name.
to 4 people with
welcome
ADHD in
for
a
that. I
room,
love it
you
too.
get this.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Like unironic, this is beautiful. Oh my god, dude! Yay! My little Discord reactive image guy
Yeah,
is there.
yeah.
Look at bro. Oh, this is
Great.
great.
But
This is great.
going
Okay.
back to D&D, fuck, where are we at?
So I was reintroducing the character.
Yeah,
I don't even remember his name, and I've heard it twice.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Uh,
Lakota, you were digging through the trash.
yeah, I'm looking for
And then
like
I-
exploded Android phones.
You're looking for exploded Galaxy S7s or some shit like that.
I've said
Oh my
we're
God,
at
that-
episode 11. I think we're actually at episode 12, and I just didn't write any notes about episode
Pretty
11.
sure, yeah, we are at episode 12 because we had like a 50-minute episode last time and then it turned into a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Alright.
did
Episode 12 it is.
fucking I had to reset my whole fucking computer. So like I had to reinstall this.
Oh, I
Okay,
love that.
small rant.
Uh-huh.
Why the fuck
Uh-huh.
is it that when I restarted this computer and I tried to download fucking Firefox in Chrome,
Yeah.
or not Chrome, in Discord, apparently Windows laptops have something called S mode, which is
Safe
if
mode.
you don't, yeah, right. The
Yeah.
only way to disable that is to log into your Microsoft, go to the fucking Microsoft store on your laptop, find the application S mode, download it, and turn it off. I could have had my
Don't you-
laptop set up 2 days ago
Don't you do it in
if I
BIOS
didn't
now?
have to. I don't fucking know how to get into. I'm sorry, that was really rude. I don't know how
That's
to get into
fine.
BIOS
Yeah, no, I'm
off
pretty
of-
sure you can turn it off in
of
BIOS
fucking-
mode.
off of this, but it was so fucking annoying because I had to log into my like main email that I didn't know the password for.
Right.
So I had to dig out an old cell phone to get a
Jesus
fucking text
Christ.
message on there for a code to reset it. And
At what point do I
I was
just
just-
go back to the podcast segment?
okay, okay. Anyway,
Mhm.
rant over.
Amazing.
Inhale, exhale.
Glad you got here. Good
Fuck.
job. Sound like quite
Yeah,
journey.
I also thought we were like starting at 7 my time, but like
What time is it now?
my bad. It's only like 6,
That might
like
just be
6:30 my
yeah.
time.
that might be like a daylight saving thing.
Probably. Anyway,
Yeah. Lakota, check your
Alright.
DMs.
I'm really confused.
all right.
You don't know the
Lakota,
No.
So Lakota was digging through trash, and I had you guys on the top deck walking through, looking for. Just looking, doing that.
We
little
were
bou-
trying to
doing
find a
little bounty
sending
hunt.
spell.
You were right. You were trying to find a spell. I sent you guys on
finding
a
spell,
little
sorry.
bit of a bounty hunt.
I don't know
And
if we
you
found
guys-
anyone.
No, you guys were looking for
Go
magic,
ahead.
and then you bumped into if you want to check handouts or reopen handouts.
Oh shit, yep. Let's see if this all still works. I have too many applications open.
Oh my god.
Let's see if this works.
That's what I
That-
thought
Will.
of.
Jesus.
Where's
Christ.
my...
Deep cut, right?
Alright, it didn't work. Give me a second.
Dude, that makes me feel old.
There's handouts. Handouts.
I am re-downloading Star Rail, by the way.
Alright.
Amazing.
You guys bump into that guy.
Here we go.
That
I got it working.
guy.
Awesome.
I would like to, for context, say, oh, I remember that
This
guy.
was an Elden Ring that
That
you made this,
guy.
wasn't it?
That,
Why are the
that
whites
is-
of his eyes black? The fuck's wrong with him?
He's cool. He's cool like that.
We're getting there. Shut up. We're getting there.
Mm.
Titan
Uh-huh.
tape.
I would like it known, Soviet, that when you said, why is it, when you're complaining about your laptop, my mind instantly went to the Spawn Die meme from Jev from like 2009.
Spawn die. Spawn die. Spawn die. Spawn die.
Spawn Die!
Alright, back on track, back on track, back on track. We won't get anywhere again.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys kind of bump into this guy, right? You like bump into him. He doesn't move. You get it's like hitting a brick wall, right? It's like hitting a brick wall,
That's what he looks
and
like.
just kind of like looks down at you guys, like fuck. Okay.
Sorry, I have a baby bird that's just going for a fly.
Fun.
Okay, that's gonna be an off-topic question.
That is an
Fucking
off-topic question, but you know what?
Under the veil.
Later.
Later. So you guys bump into him. He does not budge. Can I get one of you to roll me like a dexterity check?
Sure.
This is Vixen and myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you two. I'm in the trash.
You know,
code is-
opening my character sheet might be helpful.
Dexterity
What code is
save.
Yeah. Save. I'm sorry.
16.
I'm 16. All right. You got a 16.
Mm-hmm.
Kren got a.
I'm opening my character sheet.
Fair enough. It's
Good
been a
idea.
while. I can't lie.
It has. You said a dex save?
A dexterity save.
Mm-hmm.
Someone.
Mhm.
Someone's home.
No,
Mhm.
it's
11.
just Joel in the fucking
11?
laundry.
Mm.
The door's like an
In
airlock.
11.
11.
All
Is
right,
his
buddy,
name's
Parcom
Marcelo?
friendo. With an 11, you kind of whereas Vix
still
kind of
fine.
like bumps into him and like kind of stops dead, still on her feet. You bump into him, stumble back a bit, and like fall on your butt. You fall on your hiney.
How's your tailbone?
Oh no! No! The trauma.
That's
Oh,
my
no.
coffee. That is my
Um,
coffee. Thank you.
Emilio obviously falls back and he sort of looks up at the man. He just puts his hands out like, what? Where are you going?
Kind of bends down. It's like,
Wrong.
watch where I'm going, buddy pal.
Buddy pal.
Maybe instead of looking at your feet, take a look up. Watch where you're going.
Is your like abs made of steel or something? Like fuck.
They can be.
Sorry, what?
Uh-oh.
Eh?
They can be. If you are you like hard of hearing or something.
Just kind of
No,
stunned.
it's just like looking between the two, just like, is everybody? And then finally finishes and looks at Lillian. Is like, is everybody in this world not normal?
He kind of like snaps his head toward you. He's like, "Hey, I'm fucking normal. Fuck's your problem, man."
Unless you have surgery, your abs can't be made of steel.
I think
From
he's
where I'm
talking
from, at
about
least.
magic.
Yeah, see, magic doesn't really exist where I'm from. It's called
Yeah,
science.
but it
Magic's
exists
like
here.
pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
But it exists
You
here.
can do that here.
You're in a dumpster
I
somewhere.
thought it was
Oh, you want to start?
I just
Okay,
forget.
all right.
Emilio is just a normal dude who's not used
Yeah.
to this shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because like,
He's just
because
a
like
normal
in-
dude.
in Orion's universe, like all of this is still technically possible with like the fucking Sith and the Jedi existing.
True.
I don't even have to explain why Lillian knows what
Yeah.
magic is. She's literally
like,
half goat.
Amelia's
But
Amelia's from the Assassin's Creed universe. Is like
Yeah,
the
he's
closest
just
thing
a
he has
normal
to
dude.
magic. Yeah, he's just a normal dude that's somewhat good at combat.
No, there's
Like, the
magic in
closest thing they have
Assassin's
to
Creed.
Magic, yeah, is the Templars. And there's the stuff they have, their storyline, but that's been abandoned long since. And I don't really care about the newer games.
Tragic.
enough.
Something pretty good anyway.
How
Anyway. It's like, so what? So you're saying I'm not normal? So you're saying like what
I'm just
what do you-
saying,
gonna say?
turning your abs to steel isn't. It's new. Where I'm from, it's not normal.
Don't
Yeah.
mind
Not
my
for the
friend. He's
heater
very
ring, and even correcting me on low,
magically
that's what took the power
challenged.
the second time.
I'm getting off my TV.
Oh, so just having he's just on his room
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
internet stuff.
His stuff too, so
Yeah.
Okay.
we're gonna have to cut that one off and this one off. And then that.
So
Alright, cool,
Baldur's
good
Gate
to know.
stream.
Nobody's at.
No, it looked like it might be a Baldur's Gate stream.
Anyway, I'm gonna get
it might end as a Baldur's Gate stream.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Your power
But
get
yeah.
cut off?
You good?
Hello, Nessa. What are you? Okay, don't. All right, technically I'm not live, but I'm part of a live cast right now. So what's going on, pal?
So
What's up?
Which one's this,
I'm
Blondie
guessing
or
there's no
someone else?
couch. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
this one.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
I'm so intrigued by the roommate. I'm just like, hello?
Yeah, right.
I can't work out who it
Special
is.
guest.
It's obviously not Blondie. He would
I
have
don't-
said something.
I don't
What
think
is
it's
that?
Yeah, I
Blondie,
don't think
yeah.
it's Blondie. Who is it?
I don't-
All right.
Which
Goodness gracious.
roommate?
That was a roommate you guys haven't met.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't recognize the
Oh,
voice.
those
I
are
was like,
Ernesto,
who is
wasn't
this?
it?
That's Ernesto. He like
Oh.
a little Mexican man.
Amazing.
A little Mexican man.
Only reason I know his name is because I remember you saying it offhandedly.
Thank
And
you
I was
for the
like, I had a
rosy show.
manager at a job who's named that.
Thank you for the
Fuck your
hydrate,
hydrate,
so
Soviet.
chat, you gotta hydrate as well.
Fuck your hydrate.
No,
Yeah.
hydrate right now.
Nibble-
Hydrate.
nibble.
All right, I have a nice
Nibble.
can of Roach Raid and Roach
I-
killer here,
what?
so I'm gonna hydrate with that.
No.
No, please.
Also, do we only have an hour with you from what we overheard?
No,
Okay,
you
never
guys,
mind.
Okay.
you guys got some time, unless my power cuts out, and I'm gonna try to come back. But
Didn't
it
they
keeps
say
cutting
they were
out.
gonna reset the fucking switchboard or something?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay, so if you drop off.
All right.
But anyway, don't mind my
It's a
friend.
rail
He's
stream.
magically challenged. I'm
Magically-
Lillian.
magically challenged. Well, okay. I guess we're making introductions now.
Yes.
Nice to meet the both of you, I suppose. He's gonna bend down, offer a hand up for Emilio.
Amelia grabs his hand and pulls himself up.
Oh, that's
Can
right.
we
You're sitting on
sell
your ass right
merch
now.
That's just. Hold on. Can we
Yeah.
sell merch that's just a hat that reads "Please be patient. I'm magically challenged."
Oh, God.
Special wizards ride the short broom.
No.
Sorry, that was foul.
Yeah, that was a bit much. I shouldn't
Oh my
laugh as hard
God.
as I did.
That was foul. I apologize. Right. So you're Lillian, and you are
Amelia.
Emilio. So I'm guessing you understand magic, and you're magically in this one's magically challenged,
Yep.
as you put it.
I would rather it not be put like that.
And you do magic.
No.
Okay then.
Magically deficient?
Can't say that's any better. Honestly, can't say that's
Magical
any
dysfunction?
better. Okay, now you're just saying it sounds like it's a disability. It's not a disability to not have magic.
Hmm.
I'm a perfectly
mean-
capable, functioning human.
Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say I am as well. Anyway, I'm gonna take a wild stab and suggest that you guys weren't paying attention to where you're going because you don't know where you're going.
No, we're looking for someone. No, we're not looking for anyone. We're walking through the boat.
Do you happen to know like an old
City.
blind woman who's a little bit cuckoo?
Well,
Kind of doesn't fit in.
we're telling them everything. Okay.
Might have like
boy.
a scent of autumn or something on her a little bit.
That's like very specific.
Yeah, we're looking for a specific person. I just don't like. It's not like I have a type or something. We're looking for someone.
Lady, I never asked if you have a type. What's wrong with you?
You said it was specific. It's very specific. I can't say specific for the life of me.
So, with the specifics prefaced, what's the bounty on this one?
Did we have a bounty?
I got your. Yes, you guys did.
Yeah, I gotta find it in my notes. Hang on.
I don't think we do. I think we're just
No,
trying to.
I think there was actually a
know.
price that I had or something. I just don't know if we wrote it down because we weren't really interested in
Oh,
that. We were just
sure.
interested in finding it.
Yeah.
No, I don't have it.
Should we send a bounty?
It's with all the whispering.
Shit.
This is meta.
Should we
This
say
is
the
meta.
bounty?
I'm looking at my
This
notes.
is meta. I don't have it either. Shit.
No bounty. She's just like an old friend of mine.
Huh.
You can choose to do a deception or not with that because she's not technically lying and she's not telling the whole truth.
Yeah.
How
Go
do you
ahead and
wanna
make that
run that?
roll.
You want to make deception?
Go ahead and
let's
make that roll,
let's
pal.
go. 10. These
10.
dice are cursed. I forgot about that. I
Joy.
gotta stop using them.
Yeah. Banish them.
That was a +4 too. Like that sucked.
Jesus.
This is
That
tragic.
was a 6.
Yeah, that's why I can't use those dice. They're just
Banish them.
Those bitches be
Now.
weighted.
they are sabotaging
For
me so bad.
real.
I'm waiting for the DM
Oh.
to deliberate.
He's trying to work out if he wants to hand that to me or not.
I think a 10.
Technically
was
not a
my
lie. It
silver
was a
platter.
half truth. I mean, it's a half DC.
So,
After it, the Sword
He-
of Destiny?
so like he's gonna understand that you're lying,
Yep.
but also you're lying for a reason
Okay.
potentially. So, so you're looking. So like, what's this lady's important to you? Importance, like, yeah, your friend, but like, she lost. You're traveling with her. Got lost. Someone take her. She have something you want. She knows something that you don't. What's the deal here?
Well, like, I'm
Really,
pretty
sorry, just-
far from home,
Yeah, go on.
and I just. She knows how to get home, I think. I just want to ask and see if she knows how to do it.
That is most definitely a lie. I'm not using those dice again. I'm using a different pair.
Huh.
It's a fucking 9. It was lower.
Make another deception. Make
Yeah,
another
it did. It was
deception
a
check.
9.
Oh,
It got
boy.
It
lower.
was a 9.
We're not using any of these dice. We're
Oh,
using
no.
the fucking D&D Beyond dice now. Fuck the real
Right,
dice.
man kind of like leans down a little bit, so he's like face to face, you know,
Mhm.
with the two of you, kind of like bouncing back and forth. Be like,
Mhm.
see, now I know you're bullshitting. What's going on here? What's
You sure
What's
asked a
the-
lot of questions, mister.
Am I?
I'm a
by the way,
curious. I'm a curious guy.
You haven't even
know.
told us
See
your
this
name yet. We
thing
gave
on
you a
my-
lovely
like, in the alley.
introduction, and you're just like doing 21
Yeah.
questions with us. Like, what is this?
Right. Hey, Lakota, real quick, can you make?
oh no.
You searching for the trash?
Yeah, can you? I would like you to make a. Forgetting the name of the role because I've had to relog into D&D Beyond.
Insight? Perception?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Lakota's making this roll. Big
I don't
boss.
think Lakota's with us.
He's not.
God damn
He's
it.
got to investigate through the
investigating-
trash.
Oh,
He's
You
gonna
gotta
find the same
investigate
things.
through the trash.
That's a 4.
Fuck these rolls.
4 flat.
4 with a +1.
So a 5, or is that like
No,
4? Is that
it was
no, it was a
Oh,
4 with a
oh,
plus
oh,
one,
that's
a 3.
total. Oh, that's
total.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, no.
So
I'm
Lakota,
not being
you're dig-
treated
as you dig through the trash, you
Mm.
find what you can identify as like the old or an old like flash camera mount. Like it would go onto the camera.
You cheeky
when it-
bastard.
But there's like, but you don't.
Yes, this bin is a bin.
Jesus Christ.
It's not necessarily like remarkable to you, but up to you what you want to do with it.
This isn't even fair because I know what it's actually supposed to be. Which, by the way, I'm so glad that you haven't seen Star Wars, but you know that piece of fucking trivia about it. That's fucking hilarious to me that you know that. He kind of looks at
I
it.
just
It clicked for him too.
No, it hasn't clicked for me.
Nah, you'll figure it out, Vix. He
Probably won't, but alright.
Vix, the original lightsabers were made with camera flash mounts.
Oh, were they actually? Oh, that's cool.
mhm,
Yeah.
that's what Luke's lightsaber in New
George
Hope is.
Lucas. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of just looks it around and he tries to see if he can open it to see if there's any wires and stuff inside of it he could use.
All right. Give me This is trash, so it's like it's probably like delicate and like if not already broken.
Oh,
Oh no.
So give me a survival. Cuz there's like nothing that would really be like delicacy or like a delicacy roll, you know.
mm-hmm.
Sleight of
yeah,
hand,
okay.
maybe?
Hmm.
I was thinking about sleight of hand, but like
That's fine. Survival works.
attempt to act on
Let's got that roll come in.
nah, cuz yeah.
I got a
Sleight of hand whenever you attempt. I'll take it. We're gonna say it's a sleight of hand just because I'm reading sleight of hand right now. Whenever you attempt to act
sleight of hand, so that would be a 15 for me then.
All right, yeah, that works. Act of a legerdemain or manual trickery, such as planting something on someone or concealing an object on your person. Yeah, I'll count it. It sounds fine enough. So cool. So you fumble around with it, being very careful not to break it, and you do find that there's some sort of like release mechanism, like in like somewhere near the center of it. It's a little gunked up, but you know, it like there's like a plate like shifts ever so slightly, like moves around.
Is there anything inside of it, or is there like no noticeable like wiring or mechanisms?
There's a few like strands of like wire and like the bottom portion of the handle is a bit broken, has some mechanical workings or some computer workings, and the base of it, you know.
Okay. He's gonna pop the panel back on it, and he's gonna stash it for spare parts, if nothing else, for the time being, and he's gonna go see what the other two are doing, because he hadn't seen them in what feels like 2 months.
Shut up. Sorry, I got a cough.
Wow, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just going around.
I know. That's
real.
Anyway, so after digging through the trash, you find a couple more spare components, stuff that could be useful, stuff that may be a little less useful, but all in all, you can probably work with it. After that, you stroll about a little more, and you rejoin your friends up on top, and you see them talking to the mysterious man who has yet to be named, but will be named soon enough.
Nice. All right. Cool.
Nice. Alrighty. So, cutting back, I don't know. It's up to you, Lakota. You can kind of jump into this whenever this conversation,
Okay.
since now it's like a party scene. So come back.
Okay.
So like, right. So I guess to be fair, you guys did tell me your names. I did not tell you mine. It's okay. We'll get there. I guess a final-ish question, sort of, kind of, maybe. And you see the purple markings around his around his eyes sort of start to illuminate. How long? You said it was Lillian, right?
Yep.
How long have you been cursed? What's going on there?
Who's this nut job?
That's a very good question. He hasn't told us his
That's
name
my
yet.
question. Yeah, right? Hey, what you got in your hand?
Huh? Oh, don't worry about it.
What you got in your hand?
Like copper wire and shit like that. Probably sell it if nothing else. But
Yeah.
what's up? What's wrong with his eye? What's it?
I don't know. He might be blind. Don't diss him.
Well, I meant with the eye that he can see with, obvious, not the fucking one on the blindfold.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel-
I'm magically
He's gonna pop in like
deficient.
I asked like a final like important question, and you guys aren't gonna like acknowledge.
That's, I might give the answer.
That's the time. We don't know.
Wow. Okay. Okay. I was expecting like.
Time is a social construct.
Oh. I mean, like, I suppose you're right. Like, but damn. So all right. I lied. Another. Did you know you were cursed at all?
What
Really
makes you
sort of-
think I'm cursed?
Oh no.
Judging by what I can only assume.
I'm
I
going
say
to make
assume
an
because
insight check.
roll it.
Fuck yeah. Oh, hang on. No, we're using D&D Beyond. Fuck you, dice. Alright. Fuck yeah. 20. We are sticking with the
Oh,
D&D Beyond dice.
Is that a nat?
Nah.
Was that a nat
17
20?
plus 3.
Damn.
Damn.
Gotcha.
With a 20,
Still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
judging by like the sort of seriousness of his tone,
Mm.
and how like a little bit offended he was that you didn't answer his question.
Mm.
He's like, he knows what he's talking about. He's not bullshitting.
But like, he was saying he assumes that I'm cursed. I'm trying to like insight if he's actually like how he knows.
He's
if
not.
That makes sense.
Oh, how he knows. How he knows. So
Because that's not something you
You-
make an
so you-
assumption
so-
about. That's like,
right.
yeah, you know what I
My
mean?
bad.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
Okay. So that 20, everything I said previously does count towards what I said or this roll. But also, you also sort of pick up that he only started talking about curses when the markings around his eye illuminated, starting
Okay.
to glow. So he knows what he's talking about. Like I was saying, I'm assuming so because there's an interesting aura around your person, similar to what I've seen before with individuals who are cursed. I say individuals, but individuals, objects, rooms, just in general, things I've seen that have been related to being cursed.
Hmm.
Well, you're not wrong. I am cursed.
All right. Would you have any idea what you might. Okay. So you don't know when, and I'm guessing this is like a confirmation
Oh,
for
she
you
knows when.
that you are
I don't
cursed.
remember how long it was in game.
I don't remember either.
I think it was I think it's only been like a week or two, but I don't know.
And pish pash posh. Right. Judging by the looks of the other two, you, Mister,
Mm.
not looking where he's going, falls on his butt. I can tell you, you're not cursed.
You're standing in my way.
You weren't paying attention to where you were going. Checkmate.
There, you say potato, I say tomato.
Those are not the same thing. And-
Potato and tomato.
Exactly.
And whoever
Emilio, are you
this is,
dumb?
What's your
magically
intelligence?
impaired. Leave him alone.
Magically.
Well, hold on, no, because like those are two very normal things he just fucked up. That's not even mad. I think he might just be impaired.
Oh dear.
I'm
Also,
fine.
yeah, hi. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just got here. I was digging in the trash.
Dig into the. Okay,
What are you, a
yeah,
raccoon?
you're definitely.
No, he's just from Star Rail.
I
You're
was
definitely
just
not
looking at
cursed.
the fucking Star Rail subreddit. God damn you.
That's the whole thing. The main character digs through trash.
Jesus Christ.
You can even get a profile picture that's just a trash can. It's great.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so one of you is cursed, the other two are not, and you're looking for some strange old lady or something or other.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Her friend.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. Again, what is this person's location worth to you?
Again, what is your name?
You know it?
My name is Dawn.
Like D-O-N, like
Dawn?
mobster kind of Dawn?
No,
Like
I think
you're
it's
the
like
Dawn
the
Dawn?
soap.
Not D-O-N, you fucking nonce.
So,
We're going to ignore the fact
Obviously, I
that
know what
also
soap
I
is,
don't
but-
I don't know what a D is. Vannon doesn't know what a D is because he
Yeah.
speaks
because
Arabic.
of the English
So
alphabet.
we're gonna
Yeah.
look past that one just for the simple fact that I'm making fun of him.
Dawn, like the sun rising, like the dawn, D-A-W-N, dawn,
Oh, Dawn.
dawn. I feel like we're saying the same
Dawn.
thing, just
Yeah,
like
Dawn.
you're hearing them different.
D-A-W-N.
Yeah, Dawn, right?
Gotcha. Dawn, yeah,
People are
Dawn.
fucking morons.
Like-
No, it's just our accent.
Like we'll meet at dawn.
Yeah, Dawn, yeah, we'll meet at Dawn.
Why do you say it like that, Emilio?
Wait,
Why do you put like an
Dawn?
emphasis on
Isn't
the
there
fuck
like
part?
2 suns in this place?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 suns. Why is there 2 suns? I mean, like, we have dual sun planets in the solar system, in my solar system, but like, not
Anyway.
not in my solar system, but like,
Wait, what?
She's-
What the, how you know what a sun is?
you
No, I just like I've always assumed you
What?
came from like a really primitive world, so like I don't know, like
Birds are
I'm just
planet.
if you
surprised.
still have a sun, you wouldn't be able to have living creatures without a sun.
Come on.
you'd be surprised actually.
Well, not where I'm from. We have a sun and a moon, believe it or not.
As you guys are bickering amongst yourselves, you
So,
see, like corner of your eye, you see Dawn sort of like open his mouth,
Her
reach in,
location.
and like pull out a book and start like sort of like flipping through,
Huh.
just like
Her location is like important to us, but we're poor. So when you say how much is it worth to you,
We're basically homeless. No, not basically. We are homeless.
we are homeless. Also, what's that book? It's really pretty.
this
Do we
is
still have-
just
Do we still have
It's-
a cat around our shoulders somewhere?
Oh yeah, do we
Has
still
he
have to do that?
commented on that?
Roland's like floating
Roland's just
around
Roland.
somewhere. He's floating around. He's bumbling around somewhere.
Fair.
This is a journal. It's a journal of my many adventures. Just kind of flipping through, seeing if I encountered any strange characters that might fit your description,
If it helps.
or if I've just encountered people like you before. I don't know. It's been a while.
Like us? What's that mean?
We're pretty weird. Like it checks out.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
If it
Dude,
helps,
just a
sometimes
guy.
she's like winter, sometimes she's like autumn, sometimes she's like summer, sometimes she's like spring. She probably speaks a different language a lot of the time. And yeah, she's definitely not from around here. Like at all.
Amelia just sort of frowns and looks at her like at Lillian and is like, "How does someone be like like a season?"
You'll know when you see her.
He just sort of looks at Vannon, looks back at Lillian, and is like, "Do you understand what she's saying?"
Not a damn clue. But
Have you
I'd
ever
choose
heard of
to
the
try to
Feywild?
let her-
out of character. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Like,
Oh, so
what?
Reza is
What does that
actually
mean?
Reza is an Eldarin, so she's that elf archetype that's actually from the Feywild. So depending on their emotions, they actually change their appearance at each dawn, to like a particular season. So she's usually autumn. So when we've seen her in the other campaign, she was pretty much always autumn. But like if she goes through despair or something like that, she'll wake up and be like winter. So she'll have like icy skin and blue hair and stuff like that. It's really cool. They're like my favorite D&D
gotcha.
Should
race.
have been something Soviet was filled in about before we started.
Yeah,
He's got the character sheet, so but that's right. Because
Do
not many
I?
people. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. Not many people know about Eldarin because it's actually like they changed it recently, so it was just like a high elf, and then they like introduced it properly when they introduced all of the Feywild DLC stuff.
Mhm.
So I got to rework.
Mm.
I'll send it to you again, so if you don't have it. But it's got all of us. I think I put her as a level 18, so you can fuck with it a bit. Yeah, she's level 18.
Okay. We're gonna. All right, getting back into here now.
Mhm.
So when you say like a season, do you mean like mood wise, appearance wise, like?
Let me see if I've got a. Because I drew this once. Hang on, let me see if I've got it somewhere.
Like if I was to say I know a blind elf-ish looking lady who I've seen her hair change over the course of
Yeah,
3
that
days to
that
3
would
different
work.
colors, would that be?
That would work. She probably wouldn't change that frequently, but yeah, that would work.
Just like so okay, so something like that?
Yeah.
Right.
This is what it's like. Hang on. This is like one of the earlier versions of Reza before I turned her into an old woman. I'll chuck it into D&D references. No, if it wants to load. Oh god. Handout.
To where?
I'll put it into handouts. That's sort of what it is.
Oh, Hannah's. I was like,
It's this sort of vibe. I'll chuck it on the screen. As well.
Okay.
So like it's a full-on transformation, but it's like obviously the same person.
Right.
How do I do this?
I may know who you're talking about.
May?
Clarification. Do you by chance have a name I could go off of?
Reza?
Oh. I may know where she's at.
There you go, chat.
Maybe. There's a difference between you might do and you do.
I think he's saying
Well,
he wants
again-
a favor or something. I would say money, but we don't have money.
Yeah,
My
we
dogs
don't
are
really
losing their
have
fucking
much to
minds. I'll be right
offer.
back.
That's okay.
We can
Well,
offer.
I don't know what you guys. No one's really told me specifically, like what you what you want with her. So all you said was that she's a friend, but
Kind of just want to talk
I
to
don't-
her
I
and see
don't-
where it goes from there, honestly.
right. So this is like an information gathering situation.
Pretty much. Thank you for the stretch. The design is sick. Oh, thank you, Devine. You guys got a stretch as well.
Oh yes.
Dean,
second.
DM says.
Flick slaps it. DM says roll a d20. DM says drop all your gold.
No.
Pick it back up. Oh, Lakota, I didn't say DM says. That's a death save.
Rip.
Shit.
Shit. Well, from what I've gathered in my brief encounters with her, hasn't been much of the talkative type, at least not to me. Kind of last time I saw her, she was all like moody and like down and blue in like mood and oddly enough skin tone.
Yeah, she does that. Not gonna lie, I
Okay.
was very sad when I saw Eldarin was not in Baldur's Gate. That made me sad.
Oh,
Eldarian.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, the race.
the race,
race,
it's not
yeah.
in
Oh, okay.
Baldur's Gate. It made me sad. It's too hard to program though.
There's no cold.
I wish
there's no
our
playable
Kokoro were
kobold,
in the
though. It's
game.
Tragic.
Mm,
Can we get our Kokoro race, please?
But I
For
can
real,
tell
though.
you I guess I could tell you the last place I saw her, if that is any help.
That would be very helpful.
yeah.
Last place I remember seeing her was, I think it was, what year is it exactly? Do either
don't
of you-
You're asking the
No.
wrong group of people.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've been here for about a week.
wrong group? You've been here for a week. Okay. Last time I think I saw her was maybe a year or two ago.
Well, that's not
Beyond-
helpful at all.
Beyond that wall of fire that that this ship is heading to. Small,
Oh, I
I
guess.
say small. At least when I visited, it was a small town by the east of what was a large lake. It could be smaller now. I don't know. It's getting like a year or two. But it was a decent setup. Nice little like inn, little like tavern sort of setup. Strangely enough, there was a goblin like selling pickles outside.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god!
Jesus
Smeagol.
Christ!
Wow.
That was
I don't
That
even
was
remember
interesting.
what that was called.
Smeagol. Smeagol.
Oh, no, what the place was called.
Oh.
Fuck.
Rusty Dragon, was it? No, that wasn't.
Rusty
that was
Dragon
the
was
tavern.
the inn, but I can't remember what the actual
Yeah, it
town
was
was
the
called.
tavern, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I got
That's
the
right.
book.
We're
We'll
bringing
have to
up-
come back to that at some point. I love that fucking camp.
Right.
we're bringing up knowledge.
Knowledge.
Did her a favor, took care of the goblin.
Took care of the goblin.
Like in a nice way or in a bad way?
Only good goblin's a dead goblin.
How dare you kill Smeagol?
You know the goblin?
Eagle died.
His pickle
You just killed
empire!
He was such a good businessman too.
In my head, the goal
Oh.
was always for Smeagol to end up in the Feywild with Reza, because we're gonna do a whole segment in the Feywild, and like just fucking set up
Gotcha.
his empire there as well and be super successful.
There's like
just haven't had the-
another highway in D&D, but like for pickles, for transporting pickles.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
get- I just took care wouldn't be the right word. I attempted to take care. I got a hand off. That motherfucker's missing a hand. But then fucking blue lady, Riza, I guess you said her name was.
Mm-hmm.
I never learned her name. We weren't really acquaintances after that. Implored
Why
me
did
to
you want
stop
to know her name if she didn't know her name?
because if I know her name, that means that if I ever find her again, that means I can
So I just want to
None-
say, I'm gonna send you a message. This
not
is
exactly
just if you
sell
want.
her off, but you know, I would quote unquote say have the goods, and you would need something to exchange for said goods. Because you
We
said
could
you were
just
looking
shoot
for.
you.
You can most certainly try. I'd like to see how that goes for you.
Stealing
Yeah, I wouldn't do
boxes
that
of
if I
guns
were
real
you.
quick. I've seen people take down entire battle stations with a single shot of 45.
Battle
I'm pretty
station?
sure
What the fuck's
that
a
is a
battle
very
station?
long. Once again, I go back to a very primitive society he comes from. like threats aside, what I just told to you, like it's annoying how primitive this man is.
Enjoy, Soph, enjoy.
Like genuinely, he uses swords and blades and stuff. Like, while I understand,
We have guns. We have guns.
yeah, maybe
Me.
I don't doubt that they exist, but I don't doubt that they're still fucking slug
Yeah, gunpowder,
shooters.
that sort of stuff.
You use
Yeah,
You-
gunpowder.
use
Makes the
kinetic
bullets and pellets go.
weapons.
Yeah. You don't? What do you use? The gravity? What do you use?
Again, it's gonna interrupt here. Either you're gonna try and shoot me, or that was an empty threat, and I'm gonna try to like send you guys on your way.
I don't have a gun on me, so I can't either way. But
Well, you never
If
really
when
gave
I-
us location. You just said in a small town beyond the
Was
firewall.
that's
so
not
that's saying that the
far,
D&D world is this world?
When worlds collide,
Oh,
you can run, but you can't hide.
Anyway,
Dun, dun, dun.
does this mean we can find Baldur's Gate characters here?
Hell
Not
yeah!
answering that. You'll find out.
Go Shadowheart!
oh my god. We are gonna have to do
Oh
this
my
Baldur's Gate
goodness.
campaign though, fuck.
For real. I call
Hmm. Smile.
I shouldn't even need to say it.
Is that a Minfara
You
fan,
going
I
with
see?
Karlak?
Will.
Oh, like yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you calling Will right now?
No, he's
Karlak.
calling Karlak. I thought he was being sus.
I
Ah.
don't even know how to pick up
No.
Will as a companion in that fucking game.
Sorry, we can teach you.
Okay.
I have a ad break trying to break down my door. Do we want 5 minutes and come back or
Yes.
We
Sure,
can
I'm good
most
with it.
definitely take like 5 minutes. Be
Bet.
okay.
see you guys in 5 minutes?
And we can
You
finally
guys are
get
bad man.
to
one is it? That
I
one?
can come back with an arguably more unethical character. Someone who's wiped out entire species.
We kill Emilio and suddenly da 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 da. It's like, what's that
What is
music?
going on?
I hear an orchestra approaching. Oh,
Yeah, he
what is
he
that
uses
sound?
there's laser weapons in the Halo universe, but he chooses to use kinetic weapons.
Yeah, that's more unethical. Actually, I kind of want to.
Have you seen the
Um,
energy
Is it
sword?
though? Is it really?
Cauterizes the wound as they're being killed.
Like, yeah, but like, is it fun though?
I feel like a weapon
And
that
the
can
plasma
cauterize the
pistol, plasma pistol, it's known, like alone, the plasma pistol alone is known to heat up the skin enough to, yeah,
What?
yep.
what you cut out?
What? No, I mean
No,
cut
I
out on
didn't cut
purpose.
out. I just stopped talking.
That's fair.
Oh.
It heats up the skin. You know what happens when you heat up skin, right?
It melts.
Like, yeah. And the plasma pistol, one of the worst weapons that the Covenant has, heats up the skin when shot with an overcharged shot. So much
There's-
that in one instance, are you off of the break yet, Vix?
Yep.
Yeah.
You might want to send it to a be right back screen for what I'm about to say.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why don't you
that
just
bad.
DM it to me? Why don't you
Yeah,
Just
I'll
DM
DM
it.
it.
Just DM it.
I'll
What
DM
are
it. I'll
y'all
put it,
going
I'll
on
put it in the
about?
general chat of this.
Mm.
channel.
They're going on about Halo
Oh
weapons.
my!
I don't understand why though. I'm confused.
Anyway, so either way, it looks like we're gonna be spending another day on this ship and heading to the firewall.
Yep.
So, y'all got any plans? Y'all got anywhere to be?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh shit, neither do I.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's it. Just because of that, I'm gonna make you guys go throughout the entire day with no long rest, no time.
Amazing.
You fucking bastard! I'm gonna strangle God.
We
That's
can.
it. Go ahead. Find
We
a
can
way
go
to
look
entertain
for a
yourselves
finding
the whole
spell soon.
day.
We can still
Oh
look.
my god!
We can still look for a finding spell. Just to get like
Oh,
Did you
more
see the
exact
message?
location.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's happened in the universe.
You deleted it as soon as you sent, or I don't even see it.
Oh, I didn't.
Where the fuck did? Oh, you put it in the server.
Yeah,
I thought
put it in
you
the server.
DM'd it to me. Jesus
no,
fucking
no.
Christ!
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Against a regular civilian as well. Extended law be wild sometimes.
Dude, I have a hard time
Anyway.
keeping track of what's technically canon in the Star Wars universe because they've broken it and reformed it so many fucking times. But yeah,
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
fuck you, God, for making us walk throughout the entire fucking day. I fucking hate this. Can we just get to the fire?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you guys.
Yeah!
So y'all met Don. Congratulations. He's an interesting motherfucker. He's a motherfucker.
Mafia Don.
Other than that, nothing really notable happens throughout the day. Except there was a surprise appearance by Jared Leto.
Oh shit.
What?
Just casually.
Yeah. Casual. It wasn't the Jared Leto. It was a bard named Jared Leto.
Oh.
Oh,
Everybody hates him.
I shoot him. My trigger finger's been itching because I haven't had one of my blasters.
Anyway, we're gonna
You still don't have a blaster. You still can't shoot him.
do a big old time skip throughout the rest of the day.
Oh yeah.
And now 'tis dusk. 'Tis dusk time. Sun do be setting. It was high in the sky.
It's
And as you guys-
noon.
And you see that where you guys were at the you guys are no longer on the top deck. You guys kind of meandered around the ship for a while and ended up sort of not captain's quarters, not stowaway, not red light, the other one. Whatever like the housing
Engine?
area was.
Okay, residential.
Oh. Residential. Yeah.
Residential, that one, whatever. So you guys kind of ended up there. You notice that you see a few people in groups sort of like walking by with like what looks like all their belongings and all their things.
Mhm.
Like they're like preparing to like get off or leave or go somewhere, whatever. What would you guys like to do? Follow them, meander, steal whatever's left behind, dilly dally, shenanigans.
That new thing that we have been talking about, has that ready yet? Because I remember last time, well, not last time, but like 2 sessions ago, I asked him, it wasn't quite ready yet. Is that ready yet?
Yeah, it was, dude. It was ready a while ago. You had it. Swear to God, I
have it?
gave it
Oh,
to
Pretty
you.
sure
shit.
you have it.
Swear.
I have it? Oh shit, never mind. I must have forgotten about that.
Swear on my
I take
life,
that
I
back.
gave that to you.
Yeah, okay, no worries, no worries.
You got everything. Okay, this kind of good. The yeah, no, I swear I gave that
Yeah,
to
no
you
worries,
already.
yeah, all good. All good, all good.
They might have just forgot to tell you.
My inventory. Mm, yeah, all
Whatever.
good.
But but like yeah, what you guys feeling like doing?
I don't know. I'm good to go with whatever they choose, honestly, because most
Yeah.
Vanon's gonna fucking do is just tinker around with a whole bunch of scraps he found. So he's got
Yeah,
nothing else to
Muller's
do.
got no nothing on the ship to do if he has his stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys collect your things, whatever that may or may not have been, whatever you acquired while you were on the ship. Specifically, Kren, you grab your commission from Guy. Vix, you grab your, I believe we called them hoof clippers or something like that a while ago. Oh, all my audio's gone. What the fuck? There we go.
That's fun.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Don't switch. Okay, repeat everything everybody just said right now, word for word.
Literally nothing.
It was
You
just
said,
a
"Are
whole
you
lot of
good?" and,
yes.
oh no.
Okay, Lakota, you get a really good sandwich on your way out.
Seriously, he gave me the sandwich back.
A different sandwich, but it's a really good
Oh, thank
sandwich.
God. Okay, I'll make sure to add a really good sandwich to my inventory. I can't eat it, at least not in front of these. So, in front of these guys. So,
Wait. No, don't eat the sandwich because the last time we got a sandwich, it had like, no,
It
A
was
really
sus.
good
It
sandwich.
was very sus.
it was a very soft sandwich. It had like humans in it or something.
Yeah, you don't know that anyway.
I mean, well, to
Oh.
be fair, it wouldn't have been the worst thing I've
You
ever
guys
eaten.
have collected your things. You approach, or not approach. You go up to the top deck where you see there's a congregation of people who are like waiting near the left side of the ship. I'm not using ship terminology because I don't know ship terminology. If
Fair enough.
Dooley was here, he'd know.
What?
Port side, starboard side, the bow, the stern, or whatever. Port side. That's where like the whole congregation of. You see, there are people are kind of like making their way past them, just going about some of their daily activities. People who aren't getting off. You do see the cap. You do see Sari, as well as King, who managed to collect the strength to pick himself up, so we could be there. I think if any of you have seen One Piece, which I don't imagine many of you have, I say many,
I'm
but
actively watching it.
there's the three of us. Think about that scene with Zoro where he's like nothing happened. That's kind of how King is standing right now.
Gotcha. Yeah. I know
Okay,
what you're
Kren
talking
got it. Appreciate that Kren got it.
Mhm.
about.
And you see sort of Sari there, like sort of setting up preparations to allow people on and or off.
Yeah.
From then on, About 10 or so more minutes pass. You guys sort of worm your way into the crowd, just kind of like everyone's waiting there. Pick up a couple of whispers about people who can't like wait to get out of the forest. People who can't, people who are just like ready to like start their life over on the outside, and all that jazz.
Nice.
After another brief, I say, I need my effing self. Dude, I need to put a fucking like tracker on like half my shit. Cause I just had my cell phone and now I can't remember where I put it. I'm going batty. Man, I'm going batty. It's crazy.
You're Batman?
No,
Adam West, is that you?
Adam West.
it is me. Kanye East.
Get out. All I could
Try.
think about when I said that was the wizard that's like, get the fuck out.
Fuck up. Radio. So within those 5 minutes, you guys, it starts getting a little warmer. Right? It was previously, decent chill, like a nice fall breeze. Fall breeze. Now, as you guys are approaching, it's getting quite warm. As you get closer and closer, you start to make out what looks like a large wall of purple light. But as this wall approaches, or the ship approaches this wall further, you see it is a towering wall of purple and black flame that is surrounding this forest, almost as tall as the tallest tree within this forest. So it's a pretty decently high wall.
Honestly, thought it was gonna be a forest fire.
I'm just gonna it's starting to get hot over here, so I'm just gonna like
Do we need to be like below
Venom.
deck?
well, no, like I'll be
We also need to
fine.
get off, so we need to be in queue.
Yeah. Hey, Venom hits something on his wrist and turns on his built-in cooling system in his
It's
armor.
got like air conditioning throughout it.
It just
Yeah,
pops
why
up one of
wouldn't
those like it just pops up one of those like little fans with like the fucking like
Oh my god.
streamer at the end of it.
But it's like it's on the outside of the armor, so it's just cooling the outside of the armor down.
Like,
Just,
huh. Well, I thought this would be more effective.
Okay. Go motherfucking K. So the ship comes to not an abrupt stop, but a fairly like rough-ish stop as it sort of settles into a line of trees. Everyone sort of, stumbles a bit, just like, whoa, ground shaking, earth's quaking. The fuck's happening?
When this happens, Venom, like, since he's used to being on ships and shit like that, he kind of like leans with it and ends up doing like the smooth criminal dip down, and then goes back up.
Cause you're a smooth operator.
I mean, shit. Maybe there goes some birds.
This is an
He's
airship.
holding the side rail. Yeah, he's holding the side rail.
Is anyone holding Lillian? I feel like she might go flying.
Oh, no.
Nah, Lillian's like one of those fucking goats on sheer cliffs of a mountain. She just sort of stands and nothing happens. It's fine.
Everyone's looking over at us like, what the fuck is wrong with all of them?
have they never done this before? Are they fucking what's going on here? So after the ship settles, Sorry she's finished setting up what looks like a stand to let people out and like let people in.
Mm-hmm.
She makes a brief announcement. Those of you not disboarding,
Disembarking?
disembarking.
Disembarking.
Bark,
Those
bark.
those of you disembarking, please hold out your hand and receive a stamp, or to receive a stamp of your patronage on this ship. No, it is not permanent. It will come off within 3 days. If you do decide to come back within those 3 days, just instead of presenting your idol for passage, just present your hand with this stamp, and you will be let back on at any time. Those of you who have lost your idol, or those of you who tried to come back on without a stamp, will not be allowed passage on this ship. Do I make myself clear?
Are we supposed to
There's
answer
sort of
like
like-
a class
and
of
there's-
third graders?
And there's sort of like a resounding, like a resounding silence. And then there's like this one guy in the back is like, "Can you say that again?"
Oh my god.
And she just says, "No."
I'm gonna hit them. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to hit him.
I don't have to hit him.
I'd like to get off this ship, please. Shut the fuck up.
Go put your hand up.
All right, fine.
It's like
Yeah.
a classroom.
Yeah.
I guess we get in line.
And
Mhm.
so the line sort of starts moving. People are coming on. People are coming off. You do see what appears to be Dawn, actually in the opposite queue to be getting on, like onto the ship.
That's
But-
Why? He
weird.
was already on the ship.
Yeah, he was already.
Yeah, that's
like,
weird.
yeah.
That's suspicious.
I mean,
Don't be
like,
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be.
I don't think there's a.
Don't
Wait. What if one of them wasn't? What if the one that we first saw wasn't real? Maybe he was like a spectral hologram kind of thing.
Question.
Maybe it was like an
Hologram.
I don't-
apparition.
What is everybody's passive perception?
That is a good question.
11.
Passive perception. 13.
11, 13, and Lakota.
Hold on, I was doing something with my other character. So give me a second, I'm opening van and stuff. Passive perception is 12.
Is a 12.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So Kren. Kren, my boy
Yes.
Kren.
That is moi.
With a 12, not 12,
13.
13 you said?
Yep.
Yeah, 13. See, I was right. I knew what I was talking about. Okay. You just sort of kind of, there's nothing really to do besides wait in queue. So you kind of look around. Like you look up, down, left, right, all over. So like as you look up, one time, in the sky, you see what appears to be someone who looks, if you would like to check handouts, you see this guy
Oh,
standing
Joy.
Oh, the rain man.
standing up in the sky.
Is it Vannon's next to Amelia? No.
Hmm.
You're all sort of like together, like in a bunch, in a group.
Vannon. Amelia sort of nudges Vannon with his shoulder, or sort of his elbow, and he points up to the sky.
You think he's listening to grunge metal?
He's listening to Linkin Park.
He's got My Chemical Romance on repeat. Not the weirdest thing I've seen on this ship, nor ever, but that is a bit odd. How is he up there? Is he flying? Or is he like floating down?
Maybe he's Mary
Oh.
Poppins. He's like Mary
Yeah.
Poppins.
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
Neither do I. It was a bit before my time.
So he notices. He notices you noticing him, noticing him, noticing you, noticing him, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have acknowledged each other's
Whoa,
existence
that
at
was-
this point.
Yeah.
He turns his head, looks down, and in an instant you see what appears to be a sudden puff of smoke and what you can only assume to be rain falling down. like it just suddenly started raining in that one spot where he was. Only for
Sounds
a
weird.
couple seconds, and he's gone.
Oh,
The,
I
the
guess
queue
his
moves.
alpha must have ended. Sorry.
Fuck up.
The silence is deafening.
Yeah, I guess his playlist ended.
Christ Almighty.
Something like that. It looks like he's weeping. Is that what this is? Is he
Black
weeping?
Parade ended.
Oh, yeah,
my
true.
goodness. Ay. So the queue moves forward, and it is your turn.
Mm. Sort of hold out our hands.
Yep.
With the
Sorry,
totems
sitting
we're
there.
given. We like show the
Holds
totem
her
we're
up.
given.
She folds her hands. If you've ever seen Evangelion,
Yes.
folds
God, I
folds
love
her hands.
Evangelion.
Glasses like put up. So you three are finally leaving after all. I thought you were going to become permanent
I
residents
thought you
here.
loved us.
Of course, I love you guys. Of
Do
course,
we
I
get
love you guys.
special privilege
know
if
you.
we like lose the stamp or something? Because you love
Well,
us so much.
I didn't know that you three were going to be disembarking. At least not this soon.
Yeah, we're gonna go find
For you three
someone.
specifically, I do have a special stamp.
Oh my god.
She reaches
Is it permanent?
into a bag. She reaches into a bag, and
Just this band.
Emilio, please hold out your hand.
He's about to get branded.
Hold that in his hand.
Other side, palm of your hand, please.
Oh, okay. He flips the hand over. There you go.
She presses in this stamp into your hand, and Crane, you've gotten a tattoo, so I can say this.
Yeah.
It's like all of the. It's like getting an entire tattoo in like less than a second. It's like a quick like poke, and then it comes off. Feels like that.
As soon as it was finished, Emilio and the hand was like safe from the stamp tattoo press thing, he put his hand back and was like, ah.
Yeah. Suddenly you feel
Ooh.
completely anemic. You need to go lie down for an hour, eat something,
Yeah. suddenly,
drink a Gatorade or
suddenly there's
something.
cling wrap on my hand. Suddenly there's cling wrap wrapped around my hand.
Emilio, are you good? Is your blood pressure low?
Blood? Fine.
Yep.
Give me a couple minutes.
What's wrong with him?
You
He
got a
got
tattoo?
stabbed.
I did. On like
No, I've
thousands of
never had
needles
a
all at the same
tattoo.
time.
All right. And then next person goes. Lillian, same thing.
Yep.
Same thing, Krenfeld. Little like prick, like getting a tattoo
Yes.
in like 0.5 seconds.
Why is the bird so soggy?
She had a bath.
What? What do you mean? What?
Look at
Soggy
the
bird?
general
What?
chat. It's a soggy
Huh?
with the bird soggy. You know how soggy the bird is.
Okay, baby bird. Oh, probably like wet.
Yeah, she had a bath.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
soggy,
bath,
it's like
shower,
soggy bird. What is this?
This is the
What am I
baby bird.
missing?
In general
General
chat.
chat. Oh, what the heck?
This baby bird, he's soggy.
Actual soggy bird.
Dude, it looks so mad.
I wouldn't call it soggy.
Like,
Wet,
man,
maybe,
I'm-
not soggy.
I don't want to
Soggy.
take a bath. Now I'm wet and soggy. What the fuck is this?
He's pretty happy.
Like,
All right. So Lillian, you go through that
Mhm.
same thing. Get the imprint. You need like a Gatorade, you need,
What's
like a
it look
nap for
like?
like an hour. We're getting there.
Okay.
Lakota or no Lakota. Vannon,
Hey, look, we
your
got
turn.
matching tattoos.
Whoa. Yeah, he holds out his hand.
High five.
like, oh,
Glove
that
off.
hurt.
Question mark.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll
Yeah.
take the glove off here.
Glove off. Thank you.
Just tattoo the glove.
Same thing. Flips over your hand. Imprints it on the palm. And comes off. You all need like a nap, a decent drink or something.
I got like a Snickers bar or
Food.
something.
A picky, some tea biscuits.
And And as a thank you
Yeah.
British.
for both saving myself and the ship and all of its passengers, as well as assisting my, I guess he's not broken. He's not dead. For assisting King here, my lovely assistant.
Is that what you call him?
Yeah, is that what we're calling it?
Only when I'm poking fun at him. King just kind of like grumbles a bit, like,
Is that your stomach or is that you?
You want the sandwich?
You each,
Sandwich.
No.
you each get a thing that like a little care package. It has like some food in there. 5 silver.
A lunch bag. Like a brown
Five
paper
5
bag.
silver?
like-
we getting
That name's
paid
written on it.
5 silver, yeah.
each?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I can go with my 18 gold.
No, I got 6.
A little potion bottle. That's
Oh.
that's labeled that's labeled Gatorade. It's this
No.
blue liquid.
What's a geotade grade?
Don't do this, Emilio. Don't do this again.
Do this again.
We've been over this. You're from a primitive world. Just acknowledge it and let's move on.
Is it a drink? Do I drink it,
Yeah.
or do I? Is it like a
No, you put it. You
potion?
put it
and
in.
he does like
your-
the hand signals. He does like a potion.
No, it's ethanol. Yes,
It's
drink it.
Like alcohol?
I don't drink ethanol.
Alcoholic ethanol. Alcohol is
No,
ethanol.
no.
No, not the same type. Don't.
I'm not wrong.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Lillian, how do you know what ethanol is?
Yeah.
You asked too many questions.
I think I'm not asking enough. Do you have? I always assumed you got around by like horse and buggy in your old world. You got like a fucking Hellcat back home?
What's the Hellcat?
No, we'll ride on like giant dragonflies.
I'm sorry.
Meganeras.
I don't know what just came out of your mouth, but sure.
Sure.
What else?
Meganera. It's
What's a mega
type of giant
No.
dragonfly. I don't think they're as big as the ones in your world, but they are like the size of eagles. So
Anyway, you guys get your care packages and you're kind of like ushered off. Like, go, get out of here now. Got other people to take
Okay,
to get
okay,
off
bye.
and on here.
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful
Bye.
time.
Oh, bye.
Right. So the tattoo / mark / stamp you guys just got.
Mhm.
Fuck. Hold on. I gotta.
what?
I
Yeah,
didn't have
find
a
it.
handout for this one,
Oh boy.
so I thought I could describe it.
See if you can
but I
describe it.
can't.
Just struggling.
Okay, you know, like those like
Yeah.
little Japanese like cats at like Chinese restaurants.
Oh, the ones with the
can
wave?
get, like
The ones,
yeah, one of them.
Yep.
It's a purple and green stamp of one of them,
Oh, that is amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
and it has like a little it has like a little gold coin in its mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
So there you go. Congratulations, you guys now have free passage on and off ships and ships like this.
So it's
There are
not
more ships
just
like this?
Okay, so it's like cool.
I meant this ship and ships like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
So
It's like a
wait, this
dock,
ship's like
I
part of
was
the
gonna-
fleet?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a docking port for them. There's probably like 3 of them running at any given moment.
Oh, I thought it was just like a tour service.
No, what do you think this was? Like a fucking. This isn't like a bus.
Like a bus,
Well, it
yeah.
kinda
Is it not a bus with
Sounds
with,
like a-
shops? So what's a bus? I've never heard of a
Think of it
bus.
more as
You mean
like
a horse and carriage?
All right, don't bullshit me here, Emilio. I know you've at least got fucking trolleys back home.
Yeah. That are attached to horses. We're the horses.
Can we just throw him in the firewall?
Why?
I don't know.
You
It's something about
forget
his-
that like one of
He's
the missions in
useful.
Assassin's Creed, you literally riding a horse.
Well, yeah, I know, but they at least have trolleys, don't they?
I don't think they did.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it depends on the
Oh.
one, but yeah. Cran, you muted.
Already.
Did you mean to?
Yep. Yeah, Corinne, you're muted.
I am. I'm muted. I know. I'm on mute. I'm muted on purpose. Give me a second.
Okay, that's good. So, we get off the ship.
Finally.
Did we ever work out how to get past the firewall? Because I can't remember.
No, you guys didn't.
Okay. Thanks for the posture check, Soph. Chat and party, you got a posture check as well.
I'm not doing it.
Do it.
Do it, Lakota.
Fuck you,
Fix your
Soviet.
fucking posture. Fix
No!
your fucking posture. God says so. God says
says
fix
so.
your back.
God says.
I'll kill God!
So, Roland, do you have any idea how to get past the ominous wall of purple and black fire?
A lot of ice, maybe?
I might. I might not. Mm.
Yes, video. You're not helpful.
Did you want the
So
sandwich that Lakota has? That Vannon has?
No, I think Vanna should have that sandwich. That's his special sandwich. It's a really good sandwich.
That's true.
cryptic. From experience, then
Oh,
you'd
shit.
like it. Hey?
Ow. Hold on. I just hit my fucking foot.
You're good.
Dang it, Lakota.
What? But it was a fucking stone! I really need to get these paths evened out over here.
Why
The
are you
fuck
So
is
what
this
do
in my
we
room?
what do we see in front of us?
No, I was being in character, Kren.
Yeah, he's being character.
Oh, gotcha.
It's such a seamless transition.
In front of you now lays similar to what would be like a train station or
Oh, I just
Like a
I just
marina?
saw Hollow Knight train station. It just popped into my head. Okay,
It's the Star Rail.
it's just Star Rail.
I sent you a DM, by the way.
I
But
saw that.
you see something sort of like akin to that. There are like constant lifts of people coming on and off, going on to different ships, going on to other ships. Some people are just like doing some basic trading while they have time to, things like that.
Is there anything about Sari's ship that stands out so we can recognize it in the future? It's got like a particular flag or something.
Yes, there is.
Yep.
There appears to be what looks like on this ship. On the side of it, there are decals that sorry.
Oh, good.
You good?
There's a decal of a cat skeleton with a pirate hat and an eye patch and 2 cross swords.
Awesome.
Yarhar Mateys. Other
that what it
ships
says?
have no, that's not what it says.
Okay.
That was just out of character bullshit.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Other ships have a similar sort of insignia, like just like a head figure with whatever they specialize in beside them. There's one of, regular sort of human skull with 2 eye patches over both of the eyes and a trident behind it. There's
Question.
one answer.
Is there one complete shot in the dark? Is there one with Emilio's insignia? His Creed insignia? Or an insignia he'd
That'd be
recognize?
cool.
I would also like to ask the same question.
Emilio, you see that
You also
there,
want to know if there's one with Emilio's
Well,
insignia?
with mine insignia.
I know. I was
Like
fucking with you.
Emilio, you do see out of the corner of your eye with your 13 passive perception that there is sort of a smaller ship. It looks like it doesn't fit a crew and passengers, more like it fits like just like maybe 3 or 4 people total on it. It's kind of like resting in like what would be, I guess, a far back corner or farther away from other ships.
Well,
As for Lakota, there is nothing you can identify. Like at first glance.
Are you? Oh, can you?
Hmm?
I said continue.
That was it. Lakota doesn't identify anything that resembles
Oh,
his
okay.
insignia, but there is one that that resembles yours.
Gotcha. Are you finished explaining the area?
I am finished explaining the area.
Ooh. Emilio sort of grabs his hood and puffs it up again, and then sort of. Give me a second.
Boy, it has been 1 second. How would you like to
Has.
proceed?
So, yeah, so Emilio sort of puffs his hood and then slinks backwards away from the group after walking off the ship and heads towards the ship that he noticed. I rolled a 22.
Where the fuck is he going?
No, yeah,
Going,
22.
already
It's stealth.
gone.
You don't see it.
Oh,
You don't
Gone.
see
Yeah,
anything.
he's there 1 second and he's gone the next.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Going.
Like there's a crowd that's walking in the opposite direction, and he's like, as the crowd passes, he steps into the crowd.
Motherfucker, we got.
He may not be the smartest, but he's good at what he does.
Yeah, apparently fucking so. Jesus.
So,
Yeah, he goes to the ship, the small ship.
righto. Okay. So Kren is making his way to the ship with his people's insignia on it. What would you like to do? Would you like to just walk around here for a little while you have a chance to meander among other groups of individuals? Or would you like to head straight to the firewall?
I'd like to see if there's any signs, like a map maybe. Just sort of gathering intel in the area if I can.
All right.
Notice board.
Sort of like in the center,
Mhm.
center-ish of this area. You can see there's sort of like there are a couple benches, like park benches. Just like, like think like park amenities, like a couple trash cans, park benches. And in the very center of this sort of area, there is what looks like I think you already said notice board. I think that's the word I'm going for, like a notice board. On one, sort of like there's like a small gathering of individuals there.
Cool. Any sus looking individuals? Like, does it look safe enough to approach and read the notice board?
Yeah, it looks safe enough.
Okay. Lillian's gonna go up and read the notice board.
I guess I'll follow. I ain't got much else to do anyway.
What do we see on
All
the
right,
notice board?
all right.
Yeah.
So as you guys sort of go through, you see people just sort of like sitting down, making personal trades like among each other. Sort of like someone has like a table sort of set up, cloth on it, their wares presented. They're sitting on one side, another person on another, and other people just like stopping, eating. Typical like park activities. There's someone playing what looks like 4-dimensional chess.
Mm-hmm.
Cranny wouldn't understand what 4-dimensional chess is, but it's for the it's for the magically abled.
Magically efficient.
Oh my
The
god.
magically efficient.
Jesus.
Baba Booey.
Oh god.
Amazing.
But other than that, the notice board isn't really clogged up by too many people. It's just like people sort of getting some information on where they are. and kind of walking off back to either their own group or setting off to find another ship to get on.
Wait, you know when you go to train stations and there's like screens on like attached to the roof that hang down that just like say like train departing such and such train like and where it's going. This is like holographic screens with that.
Yeah, there's like a couple signs sort of hanging off. They seem to be magical of sort, as the text on them doesn't really stay. Doesn't like stay there. Sort of like switches off to something else. It's like just different names of ships
There's just
when they plan on
TVs with
leaving
ads
their
playing.
current, when they're leaving their current capacity, all that.
Yeah. There's
On the-
there's like billboards and ads playing.
Someone's advertising like bootleg spells or really cheap spell insurance. Really cheap knife repair. Things of that nature. But I'm gonna give you guys some time to read the notice board and think about what you might want to try to find, because I have to make a quick bathroom trip. I do apologize.
Oh, good.
No worries.
You good? Totally not checking Star Rail at the moment.
This entire time I've been playing a racing game.
Oh no.
That does not
Yeah.
surprise me in the slightest.
I just love the idea of like you guys going to go speak to Emilio and you go look around.
And he's not
Where the
there.
fuck did he go? This is not there.
Definitely gonna happen.
And then later on down the line, you're just like you're walking and then Emilio is in between you guys. He's like, hey guys.
What I kind of want to find is like if there's any notes on Dawn and if there's anything on Razor. They're the two main ones.
Like a bounty board of sorts, or
Sort of, yeah. Because we don't really know much. Like, we don't know much about
Yeah, about
Dawn,
them.
and then Lillian has backstory on Razor, but she doesn't understand why she's here and stuff. So,
yeah, fair.
but also like what's beyond the firewall because we have no idea.
Yeah, fair.
It's getting hot. Jesus.
Yeah, it's hot here too, actually.
Hot in here. It is getting a bit hot actually, yeah. Bit right there.
How long do you guys want to go today? Because I'm finding I'm crashing pretty hard. That I could probably go for another hour max.
I think it's just because the amount of yeah. I think I'm crashing as well, but I think it's just because the amount of pauses that we're taking.
Yeah.
Like there'll be periods where like Serve will finish talking and then we'll process it and then we'll start reacting, or like we'll finish talking and then Serve's trying to figure out how to respond.
Yeah, the
So
beats
it'll be
aren't
like a
consistent
big period
today.
of silence. So I think that might be why.
Fair enough, yeah.
But yeah, I am crashing pretty hard.
So I take it not too much longer then.
Not too much longer.
Probably an hour.
Yeah, hour max, I
Yeah,
reckon, is
probably
where
an
I'm
hour,
at.
I'd say. Max.
How the fuck do I up my sensitivity?
On what? Oh,
Star
Star Rail. He's playing a controller. It'll be
No,
in the
I'm playing on my keyboard and mouse.
be in the settings. I just have never needed to do it.
I'll look at it later.
I got to sneeze. There it is. Oh, excuse me.
Righto, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Note, note to everybody: if you're gonna fuck around with Taco Bell, be prepared to find out.
Oh no.
Oh Lord. Fair enough.
So, what are y'all trying to look for on this notice board?
Looking to see if there's any mentions of Dawn or Reza, and also if there's any information on what's on the other side of the firewall.
$8 Okay. So you're sort of going through this notice board. You see that there are some notices that look old, some that look new. There's one notice asking for new recruits to an army. About new recruits for an army. You see there are a couple notices in other languages. But as for specifically any on Dawn and or Riza, you do see a wanted poster that has Dawn's face on it.
Mm-hmm. What's he wanted for?
They're offering 20 platinum, brought in dead or alive.
But, yeah, what's he wanted for? Oh, actually, I wouldn't know, but yeah, what's he wanted?
Where would say what he is wanted for, like crimes against or whatever. It has been ripped off.
Crimes against humanity.
So under that, it makes this really funny sighting, where it says Dawn, wanted dead or alive, reward 20 platinum, and under that, there's it looks like kind of matches up with another wanted poster. That person is wanted for stealing the king's dog.
That's funny.
So, what you guys see is Dawn, wanted dead or alive, 20 platinum, for crimes against stealing Sir Cuddlesworth.
Sir Cuddlesworth.
Oh my god.
Other than that, you do not really find much else on Dawn, but you do see that there's a flyer for what appears to be a food stand / restaurant. On there, it reads best pickles, not sickles. Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Best pickles in the West.
Best pickles in Sandpoint. And
Sandpoint, that's pretty. That's right.
And it has a crudely drawn picture of a goblin at the bottom, as well as a woman with red hair and sort of blonde and white eyes. And yeah, that's what's on there.
Nothing about outside of the firewall?
Nothing about the direct goings on outside of the firewall, no.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. So, that's what you guys are seeing. Kren.
Yes.
Jolly old friend. You went and skulked off to the ship with what you can only assume is a friendly crew or a friendly bunch of inhabitants. As you recognize the symbol on the side of it. You approach this boat and you see that there's no complicated lift system. There are no guards posted sort of patrolling that area. There is, however, what appears to be a man dressed in a fashion similar to yours, except the symbol you were looking for is turned upside down, and there is a red cross in the middle of it.
Hmm.
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 Amelia, upon seeing the man and the way that the symbol is branded, or brandished,
Brandished, I would assume.
brandished, yeah, that word. He slowly
That one.
slows to a stop and just sort of studies him. His finger resting on the ignition mechanism on his wrist, just in case.
Just
Not
in
like
case.
threatening, but more for like self-defense reasons.
Self-defense reasons. As you're
And then
kind
he
of
sort of
hanging
looks
there.
back at the symbol.
Oh, I'm
Is
sorry.
the
Go
symbol on
ahead.
the ship the same? No, yeah, good. Is the symbol on the ship the same as his, or is it the same as Amelia's?
The symbol on the ship is the same as yours, specifically the one that you're most used to seeing.
Hmm. Cool. Um. He sort of looks to see if he can see anyone on the ship, like on the deck of the ship.
There appears to be about 2 more people on the deck of the ship itself.
Is he able to see their insignias from where he's standing?
You cannot. They have their backs turned, not
Yeah.
towards you, but away from you.
Yeah.
They're just talking amongst
Right.
themselves.
Amelia sort of just continues slowly walking towards the man cautiously.
As you're walking towards both the man and the ship, you see Dawn approach the man, and you're a little too far away to make out like what they're saying to one another. But after a brief moment, there is an exchange. You see Dawn being handed a small coin pouch, and you see Dawn hand over a couple pieces of paper with this couple pieces of folded paper.
Hmm.
The two of them shake hands, and Dawn leaves or goes to leave, and the man goes to. Right, I didn't even describe how they get. It's a rope ladder. It's a rope ladder.
Okay,
It's how they get
gotcha.
up on and off.
Okay.
Sorry, I completely forgot to finish describing that. I apologize.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the man walks back over to the rope ladder, or starts to make his way back over.
He doesn't see Amelia?
Does not see Emilio. No.
Okay. Yeah, Amelia sort of slightly picks up the pace, heading towards the man. Finger's still on the ignition mechanism. Or the activation mechanism, rather.
So you follow him for a little while. You two are both out of view from anybody on ground level, and out of view from anybody who would be on the deck. That
Mm-hmm.
vision is obscured, but you are fairly close to the ship, where if someone yells, they'd be alerting a good number of people.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Emilio sort of loads one of his very few arrows that he has into his wrist into his wrist, miniature crossbow thing, and he doesn't fire at the person, but he fires it like past the person purely to try and get his attention without being loud, if that makes sense.
Okay. So you fire this dart off. Jesus Christ, my roommate is screaming.
Jesus. Okay, we can't hear it.
Yeah, thank Christ. But you sort of fire this bolt. It goes right past this guy's face, like in front of him, and sort of like sticks itself and secures itself into this ship. He sort of whips his head around from the direction he assumes it was fired in, and he's now looking your direction. Looking your way.
Emilio by this point has his hands like above his head, as in like I'm not trying to fight. I just want to talk, sort of thing, as he's walking towards him, and very clearly, purposefully showing off the two weapons that he has as sort of a "you can trust me" type thing.
Okay.
And there's a distinct lack of a finger, obviously.
Of course. Has to be the same packet. All right. We'll come back to you in a second.
Alrighty.
Van and Lillian, what are you guys trying to get up to? Found out that Dawn is wanted for something quite heinous, apparently. With the 20 platinum bounty.
Yeah, stealing the dog.
The dog. Of course. How
I
could I
should have
forget?
shot him.
With what?
I should
John
have
Wick.
shot him. That would have been
John Wick.
some good money. I don't have a gun, but I should have shot him.
Yeah, I see a bit of a flaw in your plan there, but yeah, alright.
I can find like a ballista or something and shoot him with my spear.
I
Though,
don't have a
granted,
gun,
that
but I
might
still
not be
should have
good.
shot him. It's crazy.
So, like, how do you reckon we're gonna get past the firewall? Like, Amelia, do you reckon you could, like, sneak... Where's Amelia?
He's been gone for a while. I'm surprised it took you this long to notice.
Well,
but
my passive perception is 11.
Interesting wall you just broke. Anyway, I mean, I say we just go up to it and see where people are passing through and see how they do it.
Alright, that sounds like a plan.
Just follow their lead, I guess. We'll catch up with Emilio later. For now, let's go figure out how the fuck to get through it. It has something to do with the stamp.
You guys venture out. It appears to be a decent walks away. Like about a mile walk away from where the this little port area is settled. And you see that nobody else is out here.
Well, that's...
As of right now, it is just you two out here.
Where'd everyone go? Wasn't there like a huge line on the ship to get off?
Did they just get onto other ships?
I don't know.
How?
Is everyone disappearing? Because, like, we lost Emilio a bit ago, and I'm not exactly sure where everyone else is.
I've heard of this
Is there, like, a
happening before.
receptionist we could
It's
talk
like
to, or-
called a thing called a false hydra, and it's not very nice.
Nah.
You wouldn't do that to us, Joseph.
Oh, is there a false hydrant? here?
Anyway,
Is there a false hydrant
somewhere.
here?
Is there like a
It's
bar or
somewhere,
something?
Like it's like somewhere in the campaign. You'll find it.
You found it in my
Or
campaign.
It'll find you. Or like it'll find you more
Moreover,
If Dooley never returns, you can use him as the false Hydra.
Yeah.
Is there like an inn or a bar or something? No, maybe.
no,
No.
there is nothing out here besides, oddly enough, uninfected nature.
Ooh.
The nature around here appears to be normal. Normal squirrels, normal deer, all that good stuff.
Hmm.
You do see that there are
Like a receptionist we can talk to or something.
actually,
A number you can call.
Yeah, that's what I
So-
want. I have nothing but broken phones in my back pocket, but I'm sure we can get one of them to work.
broken phone. Like how close would you guys say you are to this wall of purple and
Not
black
close
fire?
enough that it's painful, but like close enough to get a good look.
Right.
Because I assume it's hot.
So you guys are just kind of there, hanging out,
Mhm.
and you see a hand pop out of the firewall.
Oh, okay.
This is somewhat of a familiar hand. As you feel like you've just seen it.
Familiar hand?
A familiar
Dooley's
hand.
Or not Dooley's hand, but like,
Uh,
what's his hand?
So you got a stamp on it? I'm confused.
It does.
cut it?
It's
You
not
can
Gale of
try.
Waterdeep.
hello.
I know we
I'm
had a dirge
Gale.
here, but
What
it's
is it?
crazy.
There was a video I saw on TikTok earlier that was someone throwing Gale back to Waterdeep, and it's just them throwing him into the ocean, and like he hits the water. He introduces himself to the fish. He's like, "Hello, I'm Gale."
Oh no.
That's
Gale
funny.
of
it Dawn?
Waterdeep.
Is it so? Is it like reaching for us? Is it reaching for something? Like, what's it doing?
It's just like reaching out, seeing if there's like anything there, or anything,
Can I slap it?
sure thing.
I'm gonna give him a high five.
You go and you high five this hand, and in that instance, you and this person have switched places. You are
What?
now outside of the firewall, and Lillian, you see that Vannon and Dawn have switched places.
Uh-oh.
Do you have like a twin or something?
There's been like fucking 3 of these bitches around. What the fuck is going on?
So you don't have a twin?
No, I don't have a twin.
Okay.
Remember when I told you I could see curses?
Yeah.
Yeah, pal. You and I share a very similar curse. You know that?
I don't have multiple duplicates of myself.
That's not what I'm talking about. You could, potentially, depending on how you choose to live with this curse. But, figured I'd give a little pep talk in case this was something you feared for your life for,
Right.
So let me ask you something. By chance, have you been feeling exceptionally almost like starving? Like if you don't eat something, you will die in that moment?
Feel like you already know the answer to that.
It's just a question.
Well then.
A rather important question, but a question.
Well then, yes.
And nothing you've eaten, I guess normally, like say like a steak or a salad or like a patch of grass. I don't know what you eat on like a day-to-day basis.
That's really racist.
There was
But,
a
like-
bird at one point.
Hurt.
Actually, several birds. Let me rephrase that. And a man.
But nothing nothing like that has really satiated that hunger, you know? You're always just hungry for just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And when you ate that little bit more, did you by chance change in some way? Say like the development of an extra limb, an extra ability of sorts.
Maybe.
Amazing.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Help me!
You're fine. You're fine.
It's really hot over here.
Oh no, you're on the other side of the firewall, man.
I know,
You're
it's
on
so
the-
hot.
Still hot out here.
Fire, still fire.
What are y'all doing?
Lillian, you and I are the same. You know that?
She ain't
Maybe
a
not
bitch,
right.
though.
Maybe not right now in this moment the same, but we are cursed the
Can't
same.
turn her abs to
Right.
steel.
Why are you telling me this?
Hold on.
Because it's-
Pause real quick. I'm just now realizing he probably ate that fucking dog.
No. No.
It wasn't him. He didn't take the
I was
dog.
gonna say,
Leave it
wasn't that a
over.
separate bounty thing? I thought that wasn't him.
Yeah, that was a separate bounty. That was a
I must have
his
confused
crime
it.
had been ripped off. His
Okay.
crime had been ripped off, so it just showed the bounty behind it.
About to say, Jesus. Sorry, never mind.
But I
I'm
see it,
telling
I
you
see it.
this because if I don't, I, at first hand, have witnessed people with this curse become horrific and grotesque eldritch abominations. I am lucky enough to have not been too greedy with it and have been able to keep my sense of self. And I kind of vowed to myself that if I found anybody who is similarly afflicted with this, that I will make sure this does not happen to them either.
Mm-hmm. So how do I make sure that doesn't happen to me?
I don't know the specifics because, again, I haven't turned.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to say just watch what you eat. If that
Just Weight Watchers now.
that makes any sense, you know?
Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And don't be greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be greedy. I think that's all the exposition time I have now, so I'm just gonna. And he claps his hands together, and him and Lakota switch places again, or him and Vanden switch places again.
I was on the other side. How the fuck did I get back here? I
Huh.
was just there.
Damn
it.
Do we just need to like put our hands in? How does this work?
I don't fucking.
Vanden, Lillian, and Emilio.
Yep.
You
No,
suddenly
who's that?
feel.
Sorry.
You suddenly feel a little bit of extra weight in your
Emilia's not with them.
your-
Emilia's not with them.
I know, but this is part of the bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You feel a little bit of extra weight added to your coin purses
Ooh.
or coin
been
satchels or
bribed.
coin pouches.
We've been bribed.
We'll go over what they are in a minute. I'm gonna switch back to
Okay.
big man, big dude, big Emilio. Arms
Yo,
are
what's
raised, you're walking towards this guy. This man spins around and is like staring you down as you're walking towards him. He oh, I really should have grabbed a water. It's getting dry as fuck in here. This heater kind of goaded. I'm not gonna lie. He like immediately goes to like draw a sword. Like he's ready. Like his hand is on, not the pommel, the fucking. His hand is on the sheath of the sword. Like he's ready to draw and like fuck you up. He's like he looks at you. He's like, state your name and Sorry, gotta get into a more serious tone. Sorry. Who are you, and what do you want, and why are you trying to kill me?
Not trying to kill. Not. Let's get ahead. Not trying to kill. Just get your attention. I didn't want you
Well,
to
attention
leave.
got, so
Good.
make it
I'm
fast.
glad. Emilio.
Emilio.
Marcel. Emilio Marcello.
Emilio Marcello. Okay.
And then he sort of uses one of his hands that's up, and he points at the insignia on his belt, on the man's belt, and then he points at the insignia on Emilio's belt, and then he points at the insignia on the ship, and is like, I just want to talk. Why is your insignia upside down with a cross through it?
Where did you get that? Where'd you get that get up, huh? Did you steal that? Did you buy it? Or are you actually one of them?
Steal it. Didn't. I didn't steal it. I didn't buy it. I've been a part of the crate for.
So you're actually one of them, huh?
I don't like the way your tone is, but
Well,
So,
your problem with my tone won't be an issue for long. As he draws his sword
Oh boy.
and just starts
fun.
charging right at you.
Is there any so obviously we're next to a building and the ship, right?
It's just the ship and like trees.
It's just the ship and trees.
'Cause remember
is there any
these-
trees, Amelia, can jump up? Oh, wait, are we on
Yeah.
the ground? Oh,
You're on the ground,
aren't we?
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, unless you got like unless you got moon boots on.
Are there any trees that he can scale? Scale?
Yeah, that can be any tree if you're
Yeah.
brave enough.
Realistically, are there any trees that he can scale?
Yeah. If Go
Yeah?
ahead, try it. Yeah, try.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm encouraging this.
Amelia goes to try and scale the nearest tree.
Do it.
Oof.
Nearest tree. Rightio.
Oof. 13.
Oof. 13. Is that with that's athletics you rolled? Kren,
What's up?
that's
Yeah,
athletics.
I'm here. What's up? That's acrobatics.
Ah,
Did you want me to roll in athletics instead?
I did. Yeah.
I was figured scaling a tree with more acrobatics, but I can roll in athletics.
Athletics covers climbing. Situations you encounter while climbing, jumping, or swinging. That's right.
Oh,
the
he's
DM
got
is
the-
learning
he's got
descriptions now.
the
He's
cheat
learning.
sheet.
Rah!
Hell yeah.
He's got. That's right, baby. I got that sheet open.
The cheat sheet.
Rah! That's a 5.
That's a 5 or Reno, pal. So you do in fact. You attempt to scale this tree. You don't make it very far up. You make it to about like 6 feet up on a branch. So what's up? What you want to do from there? What you want to do then? Now that you're 6 feet up in the air, or 6 feet
6
elevated.
feet. That's the whole ass human. That's decently enough. I just want to talk. I'm not here to fight. I'm so confused. I've never seen that insignia. What have we done to you? Clearly, you're mad at me. I've done nothing to you. I've been here for a whole week. I've done nothing to you. Why are you attacking me?
You really don't know. You really
I
can't
really
piece it
don't.
together.
I've been in this world. No. What have we done? I've been in this world for a week.
And the world I would assume the world you've come from, we're fairly
Yeah.
populated.
Yeah.
We got decent population.
Yeah.
Do I gotta
Really.
piece it out for you?
But like,
Do I gotta piece out what organization I
what have we
belong with?
done? I've never seen your insignia before. Are you from before my time? After my time? Right? What's going on?
Templar
Last I knew we were
organization.
fighting
Pal. Two and
Templars.
two together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Now run up a tree like a scared little cat. I'll follow you all the way up there. We can fight it out right there.
Damn.
Or come down on the
Then
ground.
why
and
use your
fight me
ship?
like a man.
Why is your ship got my insignia and not your insignia?
Commandeered.
So there are more of my people in this world.
Well, not for long. Once I get my hands on you, and he starts dashing towards the tree.
Me when I get my fucking hands on you.
Jesus.
So you killed them. All right, I'll make this fair. I'll use a sword too, and then he sort of like jumps back down off of the tree and draws his sword. Draws his short sword.
Big anime Duel of Fate style. You had the high ground and you gave it up. I could never. Dum 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 dum
It says
dum
I
dum
make it fair.
dum 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 dum
We are farmers. Bum, ba, da, dum, bum,
Bum
bum.
bum 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 bum.
All right.
All right.
Initiative, I guess.
No initiative. I swear I sent like everybody
No
in the party that
initiative.
video. We
Yeah.
ain't doing initiative anymore. That shit boring as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have y'all.
True.
So you two start clashing, clanging it out. Way we're gonna do this. I'm gonna roll a d20. You're gonna roll a d20, and then we're gonna exchange numbers, and we'll go from
Okay.
there.
Is that how you
Alrighty.
date, Soph?
Do you want me to add the weapon?
No
Bonus to the d20, or-
actually, the one I gave you,
All right. Oh,
the one I gave you? Question mark? Is that what you're asking?
no. Oh, actually,
That would
Maybe.
apply here.
give me a second.
That would apply here.
wouldn't it?
It would 100% apply here.
Yeah. With that modifier. Yep.
All right, I have to scroll up or scroll down just a tiny bit.
It's just a
Figure out.
+3 for slashing attacks. To hit.
Alrighty. So what are your numbers, pal? What your numberino?
Yeah. Let me roll.
Roll it. Roll the tape.
19.
Ooh,
Sorry, 16,
with
but +3, so 19.
With a 19, you two charge toward each other. You guys clash swords, right? You slide off, cut him under the arm, right? So, and you're not behind him. He spins around. He's like, you fuckers were always so sneaky. Always couldn't let things be how they should. Let things be proper. Let things be rightful and lawful. Always had to intervene. And that's where we're different. That's where we're That's where we diverge. He charges at you again with sword drawn, although not really in a defensive standpoint. He's holding it what would be sort of. He's holding it blade to the ground. He flipped his grip on it. Roll your d20, pal.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Mine was a 12. This guy, he runs forward. He sort of fucking. He's moving a little faster than you thought he would, or than he previously did. He gets you like right in the fucking right on the ribs. A good decent cut. Not like heavily bleeding, but you know, it's a bit of damage. It's a bit of damage to you. Do you have anything to say for yourself for disrupting the order of the world? For being so against authority? For being Jesus. For being so against order and efficiency?
You talk too much, man. This is a fight, not a speech.
You're a cocky little shit. You know that? Gonna switch his grip again.
I'm going to say.
Hold on. Did you use that modifier twice?
Yeah.
Or
I
on
used
that last
twice.
roll? All right.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so no more.
It is
No more modifier.
no more modifier. Roll your
Until I have a
d20,
long
pal.
rest. Yep, that's a
Ooh.
3.
Mine's a nat 1. Mine's a nat 1. What are you doing to him?
Oh.
Man has no defense on this.
Yeah. So I assume this takes place just after he. So where did he hit? Where did he cut Amelia? Sorry.
Right
That
side.
last time when it was the 9 and the 12 or whatever it was.
So it's on your right side, like on the side of your body, you know?
Like hip side sort of thing.
Yeah, like hip
Gotcha.
side, like there.
Yeah. So he
Got a
he
good,
took
got a
the
good clean
stab,
cut in.
and then he sort of spun the short sword around in his hand so that it was originally it was aimed like normal, like he'd hold a normal sword.
Yeah.
He was holding
It
it
was
sort of
so
like,
so
you
when
know
he
how
when he
rogue
attacked
daggers-
you, it was blade to the ground. When he now that you
Yeah.
guys are like standing like
Oh, talking about
between, like,
Amelia. Yeah.
oh you. So what do you okay.
Yeah. So you know how rogues hold like daggers, like pointed away from them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he sort of flips it and holds it in a very similar position as that, and then he sort of slashes towards the man's chest.
You get him. You fucking knock him like a good fucking cleave like across the chest. He don't go down just yet. But he hurting bad, and he's locked in. No more talking. No more fucking no more monologuing. He's going straight for another attack. Roll that MF dice, big man.
Yep. Gosh.
No.
All right. These dice hate me. It's a 6.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Both are on there. Shit. Did you want to explain it, or did you want me to?
This is you, man. You got the hit. You explain it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So then after doing that first slash at the chest, he sort of spun his wrist around and slashed the opposite direction in the exact same spot.
So you again get a good fucking cleave on this
deeper.
guy. You get a good cleave on him. He looks like he's about to fucking like keel over like any moment. He starts like coughing up blood a little. He drops his sword altogether. He whips out what you can identify as a hidden blade. Except this one's a little different. Instead of coming from the bottom, he pulls out a hidden blade, but instead of the blade coming from below the wrist, it comes from atop, like across, like from
Valhalla
on top,
style.
like across the hand. He has two of them,
Yeah,
one on
Valhalla
both
style.
sides,
Gotcha.
and he does like he jumps into the air and goes for an aerial attack from the sky. Ooh. All right.
Oof.
What's your number, big boy, big man?
7.
This one's a natural 20.
Oh.
This guy, he jumps on you, sings both of these daggers, both these hidden blades, into your shoulders.
Oh.
He's now like locked onto you, and he is stuck in there. He's gonna go for a swift headbutt. I'm gonna roll. Where's like a D10? Where's a D10 on that? A fucking 3. I think this is 10. That looks 10-ish. That's a 3 for that headbutt. What about you?
What
Just roll a D10.
what dice should I roll for like a balls hit, like a knee to the balls? A D10,
I need D20.
D20. All right.
D20.
Honestly, it's understandable.
It's 2 times the 10. You know.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Yeah. You you fucking hit him all right.
Straight into the nether region.
You knock him straight in the motherfucking in the balls. This man's face goes white as a sheet,
Oh no.
white as a ghost. And you kind of like slump. He kind of like slumps off, or like slumps down some. Consequently, the hidden blades he had sink a little deeper into your shoulders, and
Oh.
yeah, he does
He
like
sort of grunts like.
yeah,
That
and
fucking hurt.
this is a whole man's
Mm.
body weight disproportionately on top of you, like slumped over. Consequently, again, you fall on your back, and this man falls forward. So like,
Yeah.
you guys are like head to head, you know, like his arms are stretched up, like daggers, or like not daggers. I keep saying daggers. Hidden blades in your shoulder. Your arms are
Yeah. Hidden blade.
wherever your arms are. But presumably, he's either dead or unconscious because he is no longer responsive at the moment.
Amelia then sort of starts trying to push him off of him. Can he get his like arms? Like he drops. Obviously, by this point, he's voluntarily dropped his sword. Can he try and get like his arms without trying to move his shoulders all that much? Can you try and get his arms like under his chest and then push him up, or can you try and actually no? Can Emilio put his grab the man's hands and try and deactivate the hidden blades on the wrist, on the forearm?
Yeah, you most certainly can try.
Okay,
I
what
would
you like me to roll?
I'd say give me a sleight of hand because I think that would fall into manual trickery.
Sleight of hand. Alrighty. That is a dirty 20.
Hmm.
With
So
a
15 plus 5.
with a dirty 20, you see that these aren't activated the same way that yours are. There's, instead of having to have the removal of a ring finger, there is a sort of a ring tied around, or a ring around each one that has a string attached to it to sort of activate it when you clench them, when you clench the fist. And just by simply being able to open this guy's hand, or this guy's hands, you undo them, and they pop out of your shoulders.
As soon as they pop out, Amelia's like, fuck me.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's like, fuck. And then he sort of gets his hands under him. Now there's no longer blades sunk into his shoulders and pushes the man's body off of him. He's like holding his shoulders, like both shoulders, like crossed, his arms crossed, holding both shoulders. He's like, fuck, that hurt. And then he sort of kneels over and slides his fingers in front of the man's nose to see if he's breathing.
This man is not breathing. He is fucking dead.
Well, shit. And I guess I gotta go and infiltrate the ship. If I get help for that. And sort of rolls the man over onto his back and grabs the insignia from his belt. It's like fighter pilot style, rips it off.
It's like, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much.
And then he sort of slides it into his bag. And then he looks at the ship. Does the ship look like it's going to be leaving soon? Oh, wait a second. He goes back to the body, and he searches the body for whatever Dawn gave him.
Make an investigation.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is a 15.
The 15, you pat around the man. You find a coin purse of that was his, significantly lighter than it was before him and Don's exchange. And you find the pieces of paper that Dawn gave to him. Would you like to read them?
I would like to read them.
One of the pieces of paper says, "Hi, Emilio," with a little picture of you drawn on it. And the other one is an explanation on how to get through the firewall safely, that is. It also reads that you should that before reading the rest of this, you should rejoin the group who are currently at the firewall.
And then he's like, Dawn, you son of a bitch. I want to take out that ship. I can't do it alone. Fuck. So he goes back to the firewall and looks for the group. And eventually, I guess he finds them. And while they're there, he just sort of like steps between them. He's like, hey guys.
Oh,
Hey.
hi. Where have you been?
He's like bleeding from his shoulders. He looks very
Fine.
beat up.
Did you end up with in a fight with a raccoon or something? Where the fuck have you been?
Do you need help? Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm losing a lot of blood real fast.
Lillian
It's like
is
swaying from side to
going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
side. Alrighty.
You get 11 points of healing.
Cool. Full health. I was like, oh, that is so much better.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then he
much
goes, so saw Dawn. Dawn's a
Right.
son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
A son of a bitch who was faking me. Still a son of a bitch. So back where I'm from, right? I'm part of what's known as the Creed, right?
Right.
And we have a sworn enemy called Templars. And they're here. They're here.
Okay.
I just killed one. I just killed one of their members.
How concerned should we be?
Dawn left. The body isn't found yet, but if they leave their ship, they might find the body, but they didn't see me fighting him. They were pretty
Oh, I meant about like, are we gonna
oblivious.
get killed? Like,
I beg your pardon?
I meant like, are we gonna get killed? Are we on a hit list
No!
now?
You
We
can
didn't,
protect
we didn't
yourself,
touch
right?
him, so
Okay.
Dawn left this for us, and he sort of holds up the papers, and he
Huh.
hands them to Vannon, and it's like, the very first one is like the High Amelia piece of paper.
Oh god.
Like, apparently I'm not meant to read this until I was back with you guys, but here I am now, so, hi. I guess we can read it now.
Okay.
fucking read it. I can't read for shit. We all know this, so
I
Oh,
forgot.
Yeah,
You can't read.
Yeah.
I can't read.
So that
My written
Amelia's
language
going to
is
take the papers back. He's like, can you read English or am I reading this?
I don't hand me anything. I don't know anything
Read
what you
English or
just
am I
said.
reading
So
this? So, Lillian.
You can read it, that's
Oh.
fine.
Alrighty. He starts reading it out loud.
You pop open the note and it says that an amulet has been placed in each one of your coin purses, along with a special little gift, some currency of Dawn's Own,
Huh.
and that putting on the amulets will allow you to pass through the firewall safely and without harm. The coins that were left in in each one of your coin purses are blood red, but appear to have little bits of little swirly traces of like silver entwined in them and mixed in with the blood.
Huh.
Each of you please add 8 blood coins to your inventory.
Damn.
okay.
My bad.
I'm-
Corrupted blood coins. There we
Oh.
go.
Corrupted blood coins.
Is that like a
Yes.
thing I can actually add to my character, or
See, in
is
other
something I'm-
possessions, you can chuck it down there. It'll let you type it in.
okay?
Yeah.
Good times all around.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You guys
How
are equipped
many
now.
did you say again?
8.
All right,
8.
add that to my backpack.
Save.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, I guess we know how to pass through the wall now. Wouldn't mind help
Y'all
taking out that
do.
ship, that commandeered ship. We might even get a free ship out of it.
I don't know if we can get the ship through
Just
the firewall.
saying. They did steal it from my people. Hmm.
So, you guys now have
You know,
the.
if ships can go through the firewall.
These ones are not
Oh.
made for the outside world, man. You're thinking of a different type of ship. These are a different type of ship.
Damn.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you guys now have both
Side
the
quest.
ability to side quest. That's right. Ah, sorry, guys. The firewall exit is locked behind a paywall subscription. I need $5 from each of you. Here's my Venmo, Cash App, PayPal.
I ain't got shit.
Shit.
I can give you
D&D
some
with microtransactions.
If
That's
you
what the
want
blood
it.
coins are. It's like they give you a little bit, so
That's what
you
the-
get a taste of it, but then you need to pay more.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
freemium currency.
Like how you can go to the Cosmodrome on Destiny, but you can't really do any activities on there unless you pay for DLCs.
Yeah.
You can go there, but like the pop-ups appear in your vision. Sorry, pay $15 to get this part of the this campaign DLC.
Pay 15 gold to remove ads. Pay 1 platinum to remove ads
Yeah.
permanently.
Damn.
Could do that. You take corrupted blood coins?
But yeah, you guys now have the ability to pass through.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna burn alive. Yay.
Sorry.
At least not now. You're not.
Ugh.
That scares me.
A little bit, yeah.
It probably should.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys pass through. Pass through the wall.
Let's do it.
All right. You guys pass through the firewall, and as you do, the amulets around your necks sort of turn to ash and dust and dissipate. One-time use, one-time free skip ad button.
Oh. Shit.
Hmm.
Gonna make my side quest a whole lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like
Funny
open up
meme.
my in-game map and save like a waypoint?
Fucking set
Save a point of
waypoint.
interest. Save a point of
New P-
interest.
New POI unlocked.
Like, you place this
Are there any
town
like
that doesn't
quarries on the other
Skyrim.
side?
Just ta-dum.
You guys are set in there are some dirt paths, but for the most part there are no trees. It's just a plain of grass all around. Just like this like large open fields with like some roads leading all over. You guys aren't necessarily on a road. You're like off a pathway, like a less desired path, so it hasn't been properly turned into a road.
Okay.
Oh yeah. By the way, totally forgot to ask. How much was in the coin purse or coin pouch from the guy?
5 copper.
Fuck. It's not much. I mean, it's something, but it's not much. Bro's poor. All right. Yeah. Anyone want to take point? Or maybe the guy with full armor should take point.
Definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, Lakota, it sounds like you're being nominated. Take point.
Shit, what am I doing?
Taking
You're
point.
taking point. You're the most armored here. You're taking point. If someone shoots at us or something, you're gonna take the hit.
Alright, fine. I think I have the highest AC too.
You got this.
But I would assume so.
Yeah, got heavy armor and everything. Alright, cool. I guess I'll lead.
Yeah,
Where the fuck are we
yeah.
going?
Forward.
Forward.
There's
Are there any
lot.
like
Okay.
notable buildings in the distance we can see?
No. This is
So it's just a path. It's just a path.
yeah. Well, you
Okay.
guys aren't necessarily on the path yet, unless you
Yeah,
guys
but-
are.
I
In this
Yeah, I
situation.
think we're going to the path.
I'm not just forage through the.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
assume we're on the path. I'm not just walking through the forest.
All right. Take it back then. You guys get on the path, start traveling for a little bit, and you see what looks like a military or a guard sort of encampment. Thing. And that.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I finish that off, you guys see a flag
Emblem?
waving in the sky, waving in the wind, not the sky. That
I know.
flag looks like, where's my D&D handouts folder? Pish posh, fucking, there it is. We'll check handouts. You guys see
Ooh.
this symbol here
Oh. Interesting.
on a flag waving in the wind.
That doesn't look very
Hmm.
encouraging. Not exactly.
Not
do you mean?
really.
What do you mean? I would say this is very encouraging.
I mean, like,
Mm.
maybe for them, but, like, I don't think I'd talk to someone who had that as, like, I don't know. It looks like a cult, if I'm going to be honest with you.
It
Not that
does kinda
Emilio's
look
any
like-
further away from
Yeah.
being in a cult, but
We're fine. We're the good guys. Promise.
And that
find it ironic Vanden's the one saying that.
I'm sharing this because this will be the end of session.
Of the session.
Spooky.
Yes. I'm hungry.
That doesn't look like
Yeah,
As
no.
well.
the other one, the rogue one was a snake or something, wasn't it?
Mm,
That is I can tell you right now that is not the Thieves Guild insignia. It
Yeah,
is
okay.
not.
Gotcha.
yeah. Is this like? I would assume this is like a in-world insignia, not like from a different.
This is an
I don't know.
in-world insignia.
Yeah.
In-world, in-universe.
In the universe. A nautical insignia.
This is a group of people you guys will
Alrighty.
meet next session. Smile.
Oh yeah. In another 2 months.
Another 2 months. Fucking
Probably.
Christ. I'll see you guys in like 2 years
See you
for
guys in February.
session.
Yep.
Yeah, see y'all in 2025.
All right, bet. Jesus.
Annual D&D campaign.
Oh, an annual.
An annual D&D campaign.
That's painful. That's so painful.
You guys wrote notes, right?
Yeah,
No.
always.
What do you guys remember?
Always right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Always, yeah. Last campaign, I didn't really write notes, and now my notes page is
Just full.
full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for DM and surf. 10 out of 10.
That was fun.
We're getting through the
Not a
firewall.
problem. You
Oh,
guys
yeah,
are
we've gotten
finally
through the firewall.
through.
Mhm.
After how many months?
Too many.
how long in universe? Like a week, but IRL like half a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's fine.
What? Hell yeah. This has been fun. I can't wait to get back into the swing of things, right guys? Now back into the swing of things.
Mhm.
Back into
Hopefully.
the swing, bro.
Fingers crossed, Dooley. Fingers crossed. What?
I don't know about that one.
one. Yeah, no, I know. I said nothing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Well then, I'm gonna see who we
Well
can
then.
raid today.
Can't wait to use
Oh,
Dawn
yeah.
more. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
Don
He
seems
sounds like a
troll.
Dawn, not a Dawn, a Reza sort of character. I like it.
Yeah. I love the the hello Emilio. It's like, I he was gonna win the entire time.
Like I had faith. Like, come on now.
Chad, have we got anyone we want to
That
raid
nada,
today?
That bullshit really.
I might raid Dredge
Really
and
hurt, huh?
Scarlet actually. TikTok, thanks for
Oh,
coming
very
by.
nice.
I'm gonna end the stream on TikTok now. Good boy.
Yeah. Bye bye TikTok.
I forgot we were
I
on
know
TikTok.
TikTok from here. So bye
Boy,
TikTok. Always. Do
Never
you still
like
have it on
not
like
on
the iPad
TikTok.
behind you?
Huh? Nah, I use
still have it
OBS for it now.
Oh, you can set up OBS to go on TikTok.
Yeah. It's a bit complex, but you can.
Interesting. Interesting.
I don't feel like writing. You guys got any suggestions?
I might do.
Oh, you could raid Dado.
No, thanks. That's scary.
You're right. You could raid
Raid
Shroud.
Dado?
Who's Shroud?
That's probably even more scary.
Okay.
Let's see. Zavaler is live. You could raid Zavaler.
These are a lot of scary people.
What do you mean, scary people? Oh, I know. You could raid Jinxie.
Okay, based on the reactions.
Lord Almighty.
Just get into a like, hey,
Go play
surprise.
Siege with James.
Oh my god.
Please.
Jinxie.
Play
You could raid
Siege with
Ahoy.
him and Queso. Oh yeah, Ahoy's live, isn't he?
Is he still alive?
Bronze.
I believe so, yeah.
He's not coming up for me.
So
Or at least
we're
he
in Cobblestone.
he was live when we started.
He was live when we started. No, he's not live now.
Jinxie?
No,
Oh,
Ahoy.
tragic.
Oh, boy.
Ahoy, the boy's not live, unfortunate.
R.I.P. to his vault.
I'll raid the ducks. We love the ducks.
Yes.
The ducks?
The ducks. You were
Oh,
high
the
when you
ducks.
saw this.
That's
I don't know
right.
if you remember it.
Nah, you get to like feed the ducks with like money and stuff.
Yeah.
Got any grapes?
Well, thanks, chat. We will see you tomorrow. We got DripCon tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.
Yes.
Right.
Bye.
Yes. Bye.